Hello, everybody. I am live. Yes, I'm live. Fallout 4. Yeah, Fallout 4. Fallout 4. I'm starting to get confused switching between two games. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Let's see, we've got Viticus, Dr. Hate, Steve, Angel, Melissa, Bane, Pipcat. Hello, everybody. Looks like Dr. Hate changed his name in the chat as well, so that's cool, even though it didn't go back and change the previous thing that you put there, but that's all right. So we are in Diamond City, and the quest I'm going to do today is this one. Let's see here. I was just looking through fire support, which is where you go and help the Brotherhood. I think that'd be a nice little way to get some XP, maybe get some better gear, maybe get lucky with some level ups, because I do not think I'm ready to go after Kellogg yet. I just think that would be kind of bad. Yeah, I saw it too, Bane. I think he changed it, but it's like, I'm assuming he changed it. Unless he has two accounts. Either way. Hey, Luis. David, hello. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Hopefully that, because that should be some pretty easy XP for the most part. I mean, Dance does all the heavy lifting, and we can get pot shots in here and there. But yeah, Dance does all the heavy lifting, so that should give us a chance to get some gear. Because I think if we went back, went after Kellogg right now, it would just suck. So, let's see. There was one thing I wanted to do, though. There is a quest. I think it's over here. There's the school. Right here. And, well, actually, what time is it? Oh, maybe the school might not be in session. It might not be an option. We'll see, though. We'll see if they're in here. Because this one should just be like a charisma check, so it should be easy. Oh, no, they have school at 7 o'clock. Wow, they're rough here. They have school at 7 o'clock at night. Okay, but if we talk to her, I think this quest is just a charisma check, so it could be some easy XP. So, change your name after your first message. Oh, okay.
All right.
Individual's busy. That's not who I was trying to talk to. I think that kid was in his pajamas. It's like, can we go to bed, please? School should have been over hours ago. What's it? 12 times 15. That's 180, right? 180. Yes, there we go.
180?
That's right.
Nautical Stew. Hello.
For your education, family.
Let's see. It's important. Yes.
This thing called love.
I love how she sounds like Curie. It makes me want to have Curie as a companion. Not a robot, but as a person. Let's see. Let's see. Child needs all the love you can give them.
Child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things, there are always...
I think I've only done this quest. Actually, I've probably done it once. I don't really remember. Oh, we got a little person trying to. Yep. That's what kids do, though. They just want attention, all that stuff. So yeah.
Even if the two of you are very, very different.
Of course you can. If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you may not have the chance. Oh wow, that's so sappy.
Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Gotta say, I like her outfit. I want different sunglasses though. Those fashionable sunglasses, they just kind of don't fit in with the rest of what we're going for there.
Don't strain yourself. You should always feel free to...
Mr. Three Papas, robot loving. That's right. That's right. And ghouls. Well, one ghoul. Have I talked to Chen Wachowski? Which one's Chen Wachowski? Which one's that one? I mean, the answer is no, I don't think.
Wonderful. I mean, knowledgeable.
Okay, didn't this give me... I think this like gave me a quest. Let's see, isn't this like a miscellaneous quest? I'm pretty sure it is. Get the latest. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna talk to this dude.
Excuse me.
Mr. Zwicky.
Sorry, you're in the wrong place.
This is school, not a store. I thought this was like a quest to get them.
I can be so clumsy.
Maybe I have to like meet them outside of the thing.
You can count to 3.
Because I know there's a thing you can do to get. You can like. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not actually a quest. Maybe it's just a conversation. Oh well. We've done what we can do. We're out of here. Water selling kid. No, I mean I've done that quest in the past, but no, I haven't done that. I was not planning on doing that, getting all ratted up. No, we're gonna go to. Where are we here? We are gonna head out. We're gonna go check out the Brotherhood. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Hopefully we can get some improve our gear situation a little bit, and maybe get lucky with some level ups. How about that? She'll talk to them after the day ends. Is it a quest or is it just a thing that happens and you don't get anything for it? Because my thought was, oh, if it's just a speech check, I could do it and get some free, some cheap XP. But because I really don't care if the robot and the man get married. That's it's got nothing to do with me. It's a thing that happens. It is a thing that happens. We play 76 days. Sounds like 76 has been kind of, I mean, with Fosh not ending, and we have two. I'm really surprised, you know, with Fosh not ending and us having 2 weeks until the next season, that we didn't get like mutate events or something. You know, something to fill the space, because right now it's just kind of, yeah, there's not much going on right now. And apparently yesterday, I got lucky that I went live with the the season rewards yesterday. Because if I hadn't done that, I would have logged into the game to get my dailies done. And apparently, there was a big problem where people are getting their dailies completed and stuff. And I didn't actually make it in until several hours later, and it was fine for me. But yeah, people would go in and their dailies and weeklies were completed and all kinds of problems. So when's Meat Week? Louise, Meat Week is usually in August. It's usually like an end of summer thing. Did dailies quick? Nothing to do there except raids. Oh, yes. Yeah, at the moment, Fallout 76 is kind of okay. It's still there, and we'll get our new season and the ghoul thing, and we'll see. All right, there's the military frequency. I think that's what we're supposed to listen to, the frequency, but we don't actually have to listen to the whole thing. Let's see, military frequency.
Automated message repeating.
Hex, hello, hello. PC players are getting double score this weekend to make up broken days. I'm assuming it isn't everybody. Did they say just PC players, or is it everybody? I think that was all we needed to do, was just do that. And it wants me to go down this way. And there shouldn't be much between here and there. What's my gear? That was one thing I was wondering, if my gear, what my, so just kind of mix it. Yeah, my resistances are terrible. What's my under armor? Oh, dirty army fatigue. So 1 strength, 1 agility. Yeah, if I could swap those out for military fatigues, I'll do it. Because then that's just 2 agility, and I'd rather have that than the strength. Hey, Hermos, welcome, welcome. Doing well so far, just started. I'm on my way to meet the Brotherhood and help with that situation. Hope to get some goods. Just PC according to Nukanites? Really? That doesn't sound right. Hang on. Because they did put out a news thing here. Oh yeah, it's in bold for PC players. So I guess the issue was just for PC, not for anyone else. Yeah, so just PC players. Wow, okay, yeah. Wow. Seems like they could just do it for everybody, just to say, you know what? It's just for everybody. Whatever. Okay, okay. Yeah, just for PC players. Good call. Oh, we've got, super. Oh, wow. I never encounter anything here. Okay, that could have gone terribly wrong. I mean, I shouldn't say never. It's just really unusual to... Okay, I'm getting shot from somewhere. I can't see anything, though. They're shooting me through the bushes. So this is supposed to be an easy walk in the park, and so far... it's taking his health, but not... Okay, so, that's starting off a little bladed, short, kickball. No, that's fine. What issue do PC players have? They would log in for the daily, the dailies. And, it was reset day, and people's dailies and weeklies were actually completed. They would just log in, or they would be mostly completed. So they just missed out on a bunch of score. That happened yesterday. Super Mutants order, yeah, kill. Here's the Super Mutants orders. Let's see, that's miscellaneous. We don't have notes anymore. Let's see, Super Mutants orders. It says kill, loot, return. There you go. Pretty simple. Hey, Drinks, welcome, welcome. PC Master Race for the win. Can't imagine how much the PS group is owned by Bethesda. Yes, yes. PC was borked because they had their ghoul dude wandering around some special PC, and that could have been, I guess, the PC. What was the? So was the PC? Was the ghoul? And I haven't watched any of the coverage, but was that ghoul, was that actually on the live server? Or did they have those people go onto the PTS and do it that way? Because unfortunately, I'm not part of the group. I'm not one of those loved people by Bethesda, apparently. They don't care about me at all. I don't get invited to any of the parties. Did not have issues. I didn't either, but that's because I didn't get on until several hours later after it had been fixed. I mean, I heard issues with, and I don't know if this actually happened, but I heard about issues with, let's see, we're gonna save before we get into danger. People claiming some of the freebies on the scoreboard and actually ending up He had no arms. Let's see. Now we go in here. Let's see. If we go in here, they actually won't come into where we are. I feel like my shots aren't, what the hell? Like, I'm aiming right at them, and well, I got XP for it, so. I feel like my shots just aren't, or maybe I'm just doing so little damage that I'm just not, that's what's happening. Oh, dance is, really? You're in power armor. Seriously? I get hit once by a, okay, one hit and I'm dead. So I did almost all your weeklies yesterday, now you're kicking yourself. Oh. No damage, oh, that's what it is, it's no damage numbers. Is that a setting? That's not a setting, is it? So I usually will do is I'll jump in here because then they can't attack you in here, right? It's just I mean, I'm hitting things because I'm getting XP when they die. Probably there's a mod for damage numbers or something, right? I didn't even think about it till you just mentioned it just now. I'm so used to damage numbers. Jeez. Like, they do so much damage. That's insane. That's why I stand behind here, because apparently they can hit you for just like a shit ton of damage, but they can't figure out how the fence works. Wow, that was exciting.
But what's your business here?
One shot, yes. Something like 226 on the scoreboard, so double score B. Meh, yeah. Toss grenades. Now, the thing is, I don't have that much. I want to conserve them. I mean, I threw a Molotov. I think I only had like 3. So I'm trying to convert that. Let's see here. Before I answer, tell me who you are.
You tell me who you
This is a speech check. I should be able to pass it.
If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question.
No, no, no. Oh, there's no,
I'm just trying to
I know
survive.
there's a speech check in here. I've seen it
everyone
before.
else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find
Maybe
it
it's
fitting
farther
to
in.
leave. Are you from a local settlement?
Oh, here we go. Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight
Do all
those
these
ferals.
questions really
There we
matter?
go.
After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear
Game doesn't have damage numbers. It's mainly an online thing, not single player.
Since the moment we arrived,
I'm just so used to it because I'm mostly just play online, so.
If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our
The
side.
nice thing about damage numbers, it lets you see that you actually hit. That all depends. How much are you paying?
It all depends.
As the world explodes around us.
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services.
All right.
Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese.
Knight Reese is kind of a douche, not gonna lie.
And our supplies are running low.
Dance doesn't like
Trying to
mercs,
send
but he's a
security.
synth, so we don't care what he
Too
likes.
weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Oops, spoiler alert.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station.
Speech checks work
And I'm
against
afraid it
you.
just isn't enough.
Yes, but they
What
give
I
me
need is
XP.
something that will
So
boost
that's all I'm
us.
going for is the XP. So if they give me XP, then we're all good.
Contains the
Spoilers, yes.
technology we need.
Spoilers, 10 years later.
Transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter,
And bring it back here. Yeah, this is one of those quests that's actually pretty cool. You can just follow him, and it's a good early quest to get, especially if you want to use energy weapons, because you can get so many fusion cells. Let's see, no time to waste.
No
Let's get
time to
moving.
waste. Let's get moving.
Which you really don't do. He says go inside and do whatever. What's...
Halen, take Reese
Oh, I'm
inside.
like, what's happening here? He's not...
Reese, once you're
I
on
said,
the
let's get moving, and
make
it's still
sure
pointing at
the
him.
is secure.
Oh, military-grade duct tape. That's good. Bottle cap.
Head into the
Oh,
police
let's see. We
station.
want a subway token, because if you're ever in a subway and you get one of those subway dudes, if you have a token on you, they'll just ignore you.
Yeah.
And, ooh, almost a level up. So I'll get a level up on the road, probably. I'm just going to loot all of the... not all of them. I will check all of the corpses, and then we'll go inside, and there's actually good stuff inside as well. All right, let's do a save here, just in case. Spoiler alert before you spoil. Yeah, exactly, Angel. Exactly. Hey, Kara. Is that George Clooney? Yes, it is. It's George Clooney. I know, her most 9-year-old game. Still feels good. I mean, the fact that you can do, I wish these Brotherhood fatigues, I wish we could actually, I mean, they look really good. They got resistance, but they don't, like, you have to wear them in place of your armor. I wish they actually counted as, there's a laser rifle. It's just basic though. I wish it actually counted as like under armor and you could wear it under your, cause I think it actually looks good and it's got decent protection for under armor, but it doesn't. Should be able to get all kinds. Is there an ammo thing here anywhere? All right, let's go inside and continue the looting. Peter Jessup did the voice for Dance.
Patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
Oh, the subway protectrons will attack you if you give them a token? I didn't know that. Oh, the tokens are expired. Ah. 9-year-old game that you finally played this time last year. Still haven't even watched the end of the TV show from last year. Okay. Let's see. I know there's a backpack magazine right here.
Hell yeah.
This just, what does this do? While wearing a backpack, give 5 extra damage resistance and power armor carry capacity, which I should be saving fusion cores because you never know. I don't want to pick up too much junk here. I should be saving fusion cores because you just never know. I may end up with power armor. There's nothing that says, I mean, especially when you consider that I'm not, you know, I have no stealth. So if I, you know, power armor would actually be okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Radaway. I'm looking for like grenades and railway spikes. No. I know there's railway rifles in here, but I don't know. We're not in here specifically, but. Ooh, Molotov. That's good. Suspenders. Ooh, military fatigues. Oh, and sunglasses. All right. Let's do that then. Military fatigues. I like them better. I mean, oh, they actually give damage resist too. So we get 5 damage resist. What did army fatigues give? Nothing. And they give 2 agility, which will help our stealth a little bit. And patrolman sunglasses, that is better than fashionable sunglasses. All right, let's see what look we got going on now. There we go. I mean, the military fatigues look the same as army fatigues, but those sunglasses are way better. That's actually pretty good looking. Dakin Cross, hello, hello. Are the mods listed in order of installation? So if you do the exclamation, well, yeah, you mean in the description, they are in the that's the load order, yes. That is the load order. Fusion cores have no weight in this game. No, Angel in this game, so I'll show you ammo. Once you do survival mode, because in regular mode, like chems and stuff don't have weight either. But once you go into survival mode, basically everything has weight. You can see you can see weight numbers there for everything. So it's not like I could accumulate fusion cores, but if I get one, I mean, like on me, but if I got one here and there, it'd be good to have, and then I can just drop it in, you know, like a storage location somewhere. And then if I do end up with power armor, that's when I can do them. So yeah. I think I'm caught up. Love backpacks of the Commonwealth. Yes, that's a great mod, Hermos. I like it. I mean, for me, the backpacks are more there for the immersion part, not for the carry weight part. I mean, carry weight's fine, but for me, it's the immersion of just duct tape as well. Chems do have weight. They don't have a ton of weight, so I will... Hunting rifle? Not really. If I find a rifle that's like all kitted out and whatever, then maybe. I need to eat and drink, and I think there's a... Isn't this where there's a holotape in... Isn't there a holotape in here for the Nick one? Pretty sure there's a holotape in here somewhere for that. Maybe it's in the... Radaway... God, lots of chems in here. Maybe it's in the computer or one of the Eddie Winter holotapes is what I'm thinking of. Unless there's not one in here, but it seems like they're in all the police stations and stuff. If Fallout 76 was a single player game, the raids and events wouldn't be a thing, and the rewards you got from them would be quest rewards or found when you're exploring. Yeah, probably. If frogs had wings in the office room or the desks. Whoops. It's not in here. Let's see. We are grabbing... I'm just grabbing ammo and whatever. Cap stash. We're going to just do some looting. But let's see. There we go. We should be doing really well in stim packs. And, oh, wow. 45 ammo. What's my ammo situation? All right. I got a decent amount. The office room with the desk. Well, here's an office. Is it in here? It's somewhere. It spawns once you start the... Oh, you mean maybe it's not always there? That doesn't sound right. To be honest, that doesn't sound right. Maybe it's... I'm wondering if it's in here, though. Oh, maybe we have to do the thing. Let's try and unlock this. Baton. No. Times. Okay, so it could be that. It could be this. It's not. Let's see here. Not that. Let's see. Could be that. Yeah, that's the problem with the easy ones. They're so... Yeah, the easy ones are so easy. That it spawns once you read the... Once you start the quest. I don't know. I'm going to get into this computer and see. But how do you get the quest? Unfortunately, for PS players, the only way to get backpacks is from Creation Club. Don't get you... I think that's how I got it on Xbox. That's where I first found the mod, was on... Which is why it's the one I... Because there are more than one backpack mod, but that's the one I use. Let's see here. Dirty. God, these easy ones are the hardest ones, I think. Just so many choices. Although I wonder if, like, your intelligence affects. So if you have, like, high intelligence, does that give you, like, fewer choices? Something like that? This is why I don't clear out the duds. It just takes so long. This is one advantage where if you have a mouse, it's so much faster to drag a mouse around here. Doing all this stuff. Yeah, not a lot of... Oh, there we go. What about right here? There we go. All right, so what do we have? Dirty wasn't good. How about shots? Nope, shots isn't good. Ooh, this one could be good. Okay, I'm... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm done with this. The easy ones. I want harder ones. The harder ones are much easier. Let's eat and drink and then head out. How about that? Let's see. Mole rat chunks. There we go. And purified water. Oh. All those stim packs. Burn through them. You get the quest by gaining favor with Nick. Is that how it is? So you have to... Oh, it's like part of his affinity thing? If Fallout 6 was a 76 was a single player game, it would never survive the launch? I don't know. On the shelves right behind... Oh, the shelves right behind... Well, right behind where I just was? These shelves right here? Or... Yeah, I mean, if it's not going to spawn, I kind of thought they... Hang on. Stupid YouTube. Yeah. Don't know why, but very easy terminal. Oh, they're harder to crack because there's fewer letters to rule things out. We're just gonna talk to the paladin and get this going.
You ready to move out?
Ariel Sato, hello. Go to the terminal you're hacking and then turn around. I did that. I'll do that again. Hang on. Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me and try not to.
He's not very nice. I do not like the Brotherhood. All right, so there's the terminal. I mean, you said do it, turn around. I did, I turned around. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Like, if you've seen the tape, that's great. But if you're just like saying, hey, try all these things, it's not there. It's not there. I'm not looking anymore. All right, we are gonna go, let's do a save here and head out. There we go. Easy. Yeah, the harder, I mean, like the really hard ones, I mean, they take a little... You know, because you have more letters to fit in, but it's a lot easier to narrow it down when it's the hard ones. So yeah, I much prefer the more difficult ones. But this character doesn't have. Let's see, just to be sure, what do I have? Let's see. My intelligence is 3, so yeah, hacking is down here. So yeah, I'm probably not going to have hacking, at least not anytime soon. So charisma, still have not spun charisma. So I have maximum charisma and 0 charisma perks, and maximum strength. And 0 strength perks. So we're doing super awesome as far as that goes. Yes. Someone in Bethesda messed up with a hacking minigame. Well, it's weird. I mean, it is weird because to me, the easy one shouldn't have that many choices either because it has so many choices. I mean, I get it. You have fewer things to match, but if you have so many things that it's impossible to eliminate. I mean, you should be able to eliminate all the wrong choices. And you really can't. So there can be a... I've seen... Yeah, frag mines here and there. There we go. Although I was going to loot the bodies, and so... That kind of goes out the window. Bottle cap, but at least I don't get blown up by a thingy. And he's kind of talking the whole time, not really listening to what he's saying though. Hacking easier with easier if you use the duds and resets, but it takes forever. I mean, using the duds and resets just takes forever. It's like, it's easy, but it's going to take you a lot longer than hard, which doesn't really make sense. Hey, Jules. Welcome. Never played Mastermind as kids? I have played it, but with Mastermind, you can actually, I actually did play Mastermind, but you can eliminate. I mean, that's the thing. It's just, you can't really, without doing all of the, you know, remove the duds and stuff, you can't eliminate everything. You basically have to get lucky. And it's like, okay, if I have to get lucky, that's not easier. That's harder. So yeah. Mastermind is, I think, much easier. All right, leveled up. And he killed everything else, right? I think. Detected by him. All right, let's do some looting along the way. I mean, that's the thing. Dance is so effective with these guys. Ooh, a Molotov, good. That it becomes... Ooh, wow, this Pack Brahmin had a lot of goods. What's my weight? I'm gonna have to look at my weight. Ooh, Red Rocket Mechanic Jumpsuit. What is that? Like, I was gonna say, I guess it wouldn't... There's no repair, yeah, thing. I mean, if this was Fallout 3, that would be like, you know, give you extra repair. Which isn't really a thing anymore. Pocketed treated leather right arm. It says that's an upgrade. What's my apparel? I can't even remember. Right arm is what? Oh, it's just metal. So it's sort of an upgrade, but it's inverted, and I want some metal just for the thing. Let's see. We've got. Jeez. Was kind of hoping to find like a cache of grenades or something, but I'm not. Not doing it. Grenades have been super helpful at times. All right, I think we're good there. Hello, Herma. What's Mastermind? Mastermind is it's when you try and get the colors lined up, right? It's like I haven't played it since I was a kid, but you get like 4 different colored. It's like you have 4 holes and you have like colored pins you put in it, and you're trying to figure out what the correct sequence is, and you get like 10 guesses or something. Is that how it works? And as you advance, yeah, it tells you, you know, it's kind of like Battleship, sort of. So yes. This still needs a Fallout 76 area loot and VATS in it. So I installed a new mod and then I took it off. So I installed a mod for removing a, it's called VATS Tweaks, and you can remove the kill cam. And so I was trying it. I mean, not on this one, on a different playthrough, and it would cause problems. I mean, yes, it removed the kill cam, but sometimes it would cause problems. The VATS just wouldn't work. So you'd like line up all your VATS hits, and you'd execute it, and then nothing would happen. So I had to get rid of it. I'm not going to hold flamer fuel trench coat. All right. So yeah, so I had one. I installed it, and it didn't actually work as intended. Thought it was, isn't it more than 4? I thought it was just 4. But I mean, like I said, I have not played it since I was a kid, so I don't remember. I remember like a rectangular board, and I remember like colored pins in a hole, and that's kind of it. If you won, oh, okay. Secret Easter egg in this game that nobody has found? Yeah, I've heard that. That's a thing that's, who knows. It's been hinted at. I know Juicehead did a video on it, and yeah, it's a thing. But yeah, I haven't played Mastermind since, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I played it when I was a little kid. I think there's, yeah, blowflies over here. Fortunately, my, let's see, jeez, I can't even. Yeah, I'm gonna use VATS for a blowfly, maybe, or not. Or not. Or Dance will do it. Let's see, sometimes they have meat. Sometimes they have, we're gonna have dogs up here in a second. Endless chapter, hello. Secret Easter egg is the friends we made along the way, probably.
What's that?
Secret, super mutants. All right, this is like always, what is, oh, I know it's, I know what's going on is, it's not all clear, then we got dogs. I know what's going on. Because I actually have an extra mod, or 2 mods that actually increase random encounters. it'll just it puts a lot of extra random encounters around on the map. So I think that's what's going on, is that because I've never encountered super mutants there. It's just usually just dogs and oh, I have a level up to take too. Keep forgetting about. All right, let's get the meat and let's do a level up. Jeez, that's what I need to do. I've got one. And I'm gonna have all this meat, no way to cook it. All right, let's do a level up. Nope. Yes? All right, level up. What's... Secret is a dev note in a room that is only accessible by either glitching into a wall or using noclip. Ah, okay. Mastermind was a program that uses 2B on UK TV back in the 80s. Oh, I played analog version. I didn't play it on a PC. Are the perk changes coming next season? Yes, they are, Hermos. You're on the next random encounter spot. No, that was those dogs. So you have the bloat flies and then you have the dogs. There's not usually, I mean, I've never run into super mutants there before. Is what I was saying. The super mutants are the geez, so many. Nope, that's not it. Trying to get the display. There we go. All right, let's shuffle this up and see what perk tree I get to play with. If it's anything remotely good, agility, I would take agility. I don't know what I would do with agility, but I would take agility. All right. All right, so I get agility. I have 1 agility. I think I'm just gonna rank up agility. Yep, that's all I have available to me. I've already done Gunslinger twice. So now our agility goes up, it doubles. Our agility goes up 100%. We should be super stealthy. What does that do with my damage on the, because I'm using the combat rifle. It does 39 damage. This does 32, so they're not that much different. And this one has a reflex sight, and I've got a lot of ammo for this one as well. Exactly. All of my tabs. Actually, it's not all my tabs. This is basically a bunch of windows open. So it's not as easy on this because it's not. Switching screen with this game is a little different than just dragging the mouse. So, I mean, I got it so that it says it runs it as a borderless window, but it doesn't shrink the screen anymore, but it doesn't let me, I have to alt-tab to go from one to another, so still not super convenient. But it's fine. It is what it is. All right, so he's going to want to talk to tell me my business. Game Master Mindboard game. Yes, I've only played the board game version.
We do this clean and quiet.
What's a bookmark? Yes, you just have the page up. What's a bookmark?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember.
I mean, I basically go to like the same 2 or 3 sites anyway, and I end up, yeah, I don't need a bookmark. I just type like 1 letter and boop, there's the site. Okay, so let's do save item. I'm gonna try and sneak. I don't know that it's gonna work, but if I get enough agility, I mean, I think that, oh, that's, what is the next one? Hang on. So if I get agility again, is that gonna make me do like automatic weapons? Is that what this is? Ugh, yuck. And I'd have to do 2 ranks of commando before I could improve. Oh yeah. So if I ever get sneak, it's gonna be a while. Unless I get an agility bobblehead, which I don't know where all the bobbleheads are, so I'm not really sure where agility is.
Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind.
Not that I'm gonna go bobblehead hunting, but I know where some of them are. I mean, I know where the perception one is, but I don't know where the other ones are.
It appears as though the facility
Few mods you always install when you play 4. Tales from the Commonwealth, NPC travels, and wasteland imports. All right, less security to worry about.
Less security to worry about.
negative. There's nothing good about it.
My homepage is Google. Is a Google homepage. That's my homepage.
Casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were.
I'll be on the lookout. I used to use a brow. It was I can't remember what it was, but there was one that lets you store like a set of pages. It was like an overlay for Explorer, which I don't use anymore. But it was an overlay for Internet Explorer. Basically, acted like a. You could save them as a group. So I just go into the group and boom, and think all these pages would open up, and that's how I would start my day with that. But I haven't used that in years. I hear turrets. Lone Wolf, hello! Get the mod that introduces the V13 stealth suit? No. Internet Explorer, what's that exactly?
Dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter.
But if we get the door open, then bad things will happen. I don't want to get the door open. Looking at Fallout 4 mods for Xbox, it could make up your mind what you wanted. Okay. Let's see here. Automated password change. There we go. We'll do this thing. And the robots are going to come out and start shooting at us. And I probably should have saved before that happened. That's okay. Survival mode is so much harder on a bad loadout. The problem with this particular situation is it's only going to drop like fusion cells and stuff. So my ammo consumption will probably be, and the Institute pistols are terrible, so I don't ever bother with those. All right, let's do a save here. He's going to go in there and catch on fire. So we're going to let him do that because I want no part. 5mm rounds. Jeez, ammo's everywhere. All kinds of loose, weird bits of ammo all over the place. You don't want to go in there because that'll catch on fire. Advise against using Firefox if you want to keep your info out of the data collection market. Oh, wow. Unofficial patch for Xbox? I don't know. There we go. There we go. That's what we were waiting for, is that kind of nonsense here. Take who down? You've killed everyone. There's one up here, looks like. There we go. Long live the Brotherhood and nobody else. So that section last week that I died on over and over again in the subway trying to get in. I did that yesterday on a different character that I'm doing that's a melee character. It's only melee. In fact, I don't carry guns. And it took me 2 tries. It was so much easier, and it makes such a difference when you actually have the right gear and a loadout that actually works. Like just having a good build and yeah, good gear makes so much difference, because it should have been harder with the we're not unlocking that. It should have been harder, you know, trying to get in that room as melee, but it wasn't, just because of the, you know, I had some stealth, I had enough grenades, it went pretty well.
Nice.
Let's see, what's my, okay, we gotta be a little careful. Tales from Commonwealth adds new characters, quests, and items. It just adds flavor to the game. Yeah, there's so many things that do that. So let's see, let's save that. And let's see, there's ceiling turrets somewhere, and oh, there's Dance. I think he was, I don't know, maybe he had to go and he decided to do it behind the cabinet over there. It's kind of gross, Dance. Anything over here? Ooh, yes. A big old roll of tape, for sure. We'll take that. Microscope, probably should take it, but I don't want to be carrying like things that weigh a ton. NPC travels, AFK and lurking. All right. Now we're fighting about browsers. What browser does what? Firefox doesn't sell user data. I don't know. He pees in his PA suit. I don't know. I think he didn't want to. Maybe the little whatever. Oh, is this novice? It's advanced. They've stealth? There's no stealth. You're just okay. There's not stealth. Let's see. They have 10mm ammo though, so I want to loot these. I'd like to shoot them, but he's a little aggressive and he's yelling. Like, you don't want to take, if you're playing stealth, he is not the companion for you. Let's see. That's an elevator. That's a storage room. Gamma 10mm rounds. There we go. And photo mode. Nope. Duck, duck, go. Wasteland Imports also add Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, okay. My refrigerator is over 30 years old. It can't sell anything. my refrigerator is safely analog. It actually needs to be replaced. I mean, at this point, it's not terribly efficient, but it still works. And I'm just one of those people who has trouble getting rid of things that work. But I should get a new refrigerator, something that's a little more energy efficient, because I'm sure it costs me a fortune to run it. What is DuckDuckGo? Is that a browser? I've heard of DuckDuckGo, but I don't know what it is.
Looks like the power's out in this section.
Power's out in this section. I don't think there's any more. I think we just go all the way down. I push the button and light him on fire.
Look at this place.
I'm looking.
Field day in here.
DuckDuckGo is a shell for Chrome with most logging to. Oh, okay.
The
Got
transmitter
you.
should be in the control room.
Risible, hello, hello. Search engine.
Looks like the elevators are dead.
Okay.
Have to keep heading down for now.
Like the mod that changes the ghouls to legitimate ghouls.
There has to be a
Yeah. I know there's horror mods. I know Juicehead's done a few videos on making, you know, because there's a lot of horror mods for this game. You won't see me using those. I'm not a fan of. Oh, I can't do that. I have to flip the power on first. There's Junk Jet. Won't be using that. Oh, is this a fusion core? I'm gonna take this fusion core. Since I said I'm gonna start. Oh, jeez. All right. Here we go. Smoke him if you got him. See, to me, this looks like there's. I don't know here. Let's see. That might be it. Sure. That could be it.
Nice.
There we go. I always feel like with these, it's just getting lucky with the right things.
Engine core power restored.
Oh, what's this? Hang on.
Thermal engine
We're going to push the button because that makes all kinds of sense.
accepted.
We're just going to let him just
5
burn
second count.
while I pick this lock. Power armor is so strong in this game. Like, if he's able to take the force of that jet engine, power armor should just make you invulnerable. And it doesn't, but it is really strong.
5.
There we go. Here we go. Here's the show. If you've never seen this, I push the button, and this is what happens when you push the button.
Buffer engine 3.
How are you going to power up if you... Yeah. Immersion, Aereo. Immersion. I had to turn on auxiliary power. Apparently that generator with the fusion core in it wasn't enough.
Will appear my
It was just for show. Be skipping any additional horror. Dunwich is enough for you. Yeah. Well, and this has got... What do we have in here that's horror? Do we have well... Is Dunwich in here? There is a horror spot in here, right? God, it's been a while since I've had... I mean, I've had a lot of playthroughs that I've started and not got very far.
an efficiency rating of 90.
Yeah, Dunwich Borers, right?
7.
That area down there with all the hallucinations. That's enough for me as well. You do get that cool blade, though. And there's a one of the baubles is down there. I don't remember which one. Love how the 5-second countdown is more than 5 seconds. Well, you know. Accuracy doesn't matter. Are you okay? He should be dead.
Oh my god. Are you alright?
got cooked by those flames.
I mean, I think he'd probably be dead, but who knows?
The important thing is that we're still alive.
Museum of Witchcraft is pretty creepy. Oh, yes, with the mannequins and the Deathclaw at the top. Yeah. Especially the first time you do it because you don't know. Although, even not. I'm going to take the fusion cells just in case. Because he does give you his gun, and it's pretty good. I'm not going to use it, though. I decided no named gear. And his gun is a named gun. It's a good one. But I'm not really using... okay, where are we go? There we go. I'm not really using VATS anyway, so his gun wouldn't be super useful. I'll use legendary stuff, just not named legendary. It's not a rule, it's just something I decided. Because if it's a rule, then I have to keep track of it. I don't want to do that. Love the Deathclaw upstairs walking around causing dirt to fall. Yes. Oh yeah, I mean, that is a proper creepy location, for sure. All right, we're going to save since we're there, even though we're going to have... Sense up here.
I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we're alone either.
We've got company.
Think we're not alone now. At least I can... I'd like to stealth.
Not getting past me. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
That is. Okay, that's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Let's see. That one had... We clear the room, and then we have to find the, whatever. One of the synths has got a thing on it that we want. Transmitter, but there's a trunk, plasma, fusion, anything good in here. Pulse grenade, tactical, calibrated, pipe revolver pistol. No. With a bayonet on it. That's not super tactical. Is this one? Fusion cell. Where is he? Oh, I didn't even see him. Deep range transmitter.
Let's get out of here.
All right, there we go.
Service elevator to the surface.
Oh, The Finn sewers are creepy too, especially if you listen to holotapes, pre-war serial killer. Ah. Danth is a synth. Shin is, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's, okay. Let's tone it down. Let's not be calling names to people. Let's try and be nice. They're all people too. Let's see. Ooh, antibiotics, that's always helpful. And I didn't burn through a ton of ammo in here, which is, I would call a win. We're gonna do a couple of those. And now we're hungry, which is kind of funny. Mutant, I didn't want mutant hound chops. I wanted mutt chops. There we go. Pikmin is adorable. You're a horror fan, so the more the better. Oh. Those people are real, exactly. They're all real. This is, Fallout is, I don't know. Watch the news once in a while. Fallout could happen. It could happen. Hey, Patrick. Looks so weird after playing 76 for the last 2 months. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I've been going back and forth lately. I mean, sometimes within the same day, I'll play one and then I'll play the other multiple times. So I'm starting to get used to it. I mean, I do. One thing I will say is I map the controls to be the same. So I don't have to go and like, okay, this other one, because the default mapping is different for 4 versus 76. And so it's like VATS is the wrong button and whatever. So I map it to the same. So at least I don't have to get used to different controls. And using the high FPS mod lets me do smoother. I thought we did fine.
I thought we did fine.
XP. Probably not going to get enough XP from this quest to actually give me a level up, though.
However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed.
Had to map the controls to 76 and 4. Yeah, I did the same. Movement Fallout 4 feels slower, more sluggish than 76. It does, because it kind of is. I mean, because don't consoles run at a slower frame rate as well? I mean, originally the default frame rate was like 30 for consoles, but you may be at 60. Pelican, 76 is boring at the moment. There is not a lot happening. Let's see, I suppose that's it.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss.
Trying to jump to the Myardy. You know what'll happen to Mr. 3 if we actually get, but I think that might have been changed till, with that next gen update. I'm not sure though. Mr. 3, he'd be stuck if we had because he'd be busy picking up everything instead of running for his life. He'd just be looting the world. So that would be his undoing, is all of the looting. Yep, for a fortnight, exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian.
All right, so where do I go from here next?
Second matter goes. I wanted to make you.
I mean, he wanted me to join the Brotherhood. That's always an option, having the Brotherhood help you out. That actually might make a lot of sense. And that's not usually something that I do, is join the Brotherhood. So maybe that's an option that maybe I should join the Brotherhood. What should I do?
You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place.
Wouldn't last 3 days. You'd be crushed by your backpack. Exactly. Take another break from 76 after completing season 20 because the battle pass looks disappointing.
So
there was a lot of very, let's see. Hey, Mike, search engine. I think Mike might be behind a little bit. Oh, that's always fun when that happens. There was, I mean, I gotta say on that video, there were some very strong opinions of people who, about the season rewards. I think I'd be honored to join. I think I'm gonna do this because I haven't done that before. As near as I can tell, Fallout 76 is made up of a bunch of victims that are being abused and cheated by Bethesda. Like it's just crazy that like this free board where people are just like losing their shit and they're scamming us, and it's free. You don't have to play. So I think they added like 4 pages, Jules. I think there's 14 pages instead of 10. And then they just like took off things. They spaced it out more is all they did. I don't know that there's fewer. I didn't count the items. I never do that, but people do. I'm sure somebody has counted the items to determine whether we got more or less, or they just count the number of items on it. It's like there are more pages. There's like 14 pages. So I don't think there's less stuff. It's just spaced out. Join all factions and side with the Minutemen. Well, I'm thinking in terms of like getting help to do the, let's see, where am I on the map here? I'm thinking in terms of like getting help. Let's see, there's Beantown. Okay. Okay, so we were there and I've already done that. There's not really any reason to go back to Sanctuary. Right, I completed that quest, right? I know I had, let's see here. Special delivery. Ask about since. Search Covenant for clue. Oh, there's that. Yeah, that's one I never talked to settlers that sent 10 pines. All right, so there's that. I think we'll just go back to the thing and do. I think there's a super mutant up there or something. Yeah, that looks like a super mutant up there. Yeah. Less space between rank ups to be able to claim. I don't know, Jules. I didn't actually pay attention to the, the requirements for, claiming stuff. But I mean, there's just more. What they did was they put in more pages, and then some of the pages just had hardly, like 3 items on them. I don't know if that was designed. I don't know. I don't know why it was designed that way. I miss the scoreboard. I kind of do too, Hermos. The scoreboard was, yeah, and I know a lot of people miss the radio plays. It's not something I ever participate in. All right, I'm detected by something. Junkyard dog? Really? What is... Can I talk to him? Can I pickpocket the dog? Okay, I'm gonna save, see if I can... Can I pickpocket the dog? Is that a thing? He doesn't have anything to take. Can I give him something? Let's see, can I give him... I'm gonna give him a switchblade. There we go. Now the duck, now he can protect himself. Yeah, he's got to switch. Now it's stealing. So if I take it back, all right. Well, that's a thing. Junkyard dog. I don't know if that's a random encounter or what. We got a house over here. Interesting. Power armor at the end makes 0 sense. The rest is okay. More camp stuff they need. I don't know. I mean, I'm always kind of. I mean, it's very rare during the season if there's stuff that I'm like super excited about. This one, I mean, I think there's stuff for ghouls. Like there's a toxic goo dispenser. So if you're playing low health or a ghoul, that's a good thing. For the most part. And if you want to decorate your camp with ultrasight stuff and radioactive stuff, it's a good, I mean, it's good. I mean, there is good stuff, but I get it, that's not everybody's taste, but some people just take it. Oh, wow, I'm getting stuttering here and there. It's just weird how far some people take it. They just lose their minds over they're screwing us over. They're cheating. You should cancel your Fallout first. And well, okay, there's that. You could lose your mind, or you could just don't play. I don't know. There's other options. It's just like this free board that's like stuff for people to do. And there's like this. I mean, it's a combination of entitlement and people just want to be victims. Like Bethesda's coming after them to ruin their life, and it's just like that's not what's happening. What? What? Great guard. What? What is happening here? All right, we're gonna drop a save and then walk. I mean, this implies there's a loading zone here. What? Oh, okay. Now, I was confusing Grey Garden with, okay, so this is different. This is like the house. This is where you have, there's a mission that actually comes here at some point. But I don't think there's anything here now. Okay, now I know what's going on. All right. I get it now, and I can't unlock anything. Yeah, this is one of the missions for the Institute if you come here. I don't think there's anything in here that has any value. I'm up to speed. I know where I am. Mentats, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Okay, I know what's going on. I saw Grey Garden and got confused because Grey Garden's a settlement. Skeletons will go good. Yeah. I mean, if you want, yeah, some of the things do look kind of like those, like the toxic goo on the wall and whatever, look kind of gross. So, yes, this would be the front door you'd go through, but it's, yeah, that would be, yeah. Anyway, we're not doing that. This is Grey Garden right here. Yeah, it's an institute mission, Melissa. I think I've only done it once, or twice. So we got Grey Garden, and Grey Garden wants you to do like really dangerous things. Is there anything good here? I don't really remember any loot that's good here. Unless you're looking to loot food or whatever. Let's see. Supervisor White. That's who I want to talk to.
Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only.
Oh, you said rewards next season are disappointing. No, I'm not talking about you, Hermos. I'm talking about the comment section on that video. When I did the stream yesterday, I'm talking about the comment section, not what you said. What you said just reminded me of it. Darwin, hello. Excited for the Kim Clutter? Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, there's some stuff in there that looks interesting. But I mean, that's how it is. There's no way they're going to do. I mean, the last season, which I actually thought had a lot of good stuff, I heard the same thing then. A lot of times people just like saying how terrible it was. So you always hear that. It's just one of those things. Let's see. This place seems familiar. Robots can do. That's pretty ingenious.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the
Build a camp with an elevator that runs up to the bridge. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know that I've ever built up this place other than like planting turrets around.
There are 2 cars.
But I'm not, you know,
The worker
not doing the,
and maintenance. We supervise
not really doing the
those
super, I'm not, at least I'm not planning to do the settlement thing here.
green and brown.
All right, they're doing all these things, so that's it.
Can you imagine?
Wait,
You
wait,
misunderstand
wait,
him,
wait.
darling. He wanted only to know what a machine
We had wildlife running through. Okay. Or as I like to say, future dinner. There we go. All right, there's that. Let's see. Let's move on to the police station. That's our ultimate goal here, not to talk to robots. Build up every settlement to be fully fledged. I don't know if I've done every settlement, but I have done some pretty extensive ones. See the comments on Fallout 76 videos the Bethesda channel uploads? People, oh yeah, I'm sure Bethesda gets the, which is okay. I mean, it is Bethesda. Like if people, see that's the thing, like if Bethesda gets complaints about Bethesda, that's cool. The thing is like, I get complaints about Bethesda and it's like, well, I'm just giving you information. Doesn't mean I want to read your hate-filled messages. But that's what happens. You do a video on something and the topic is something where people are upset and yeah. See, it's like season patch notes. Patch notes will often get that, but yeah, the season rewards get just the most. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's free stuff, people, and it's completely optional, and you don't have to play. I mean, if the only reason you're playing is for that free stuff, then probably. And I get it, and probably there are people that. Whoops. Am I in the right place? Oh yes. All right, there we go. I'm in the right place, and I think... Now, is this where I get, like, Radiant Quest to go do stuff, which is not really what I want to do. I think maybe we'll be just go on the lookout. We'll just go chase down Kellogg.
Finally, some good news for a change.
Because this guy is just like, go to creepy places and kill ghouls, and she's like, go wander out in the middle of nowhere and get some piece of technology. Is what they do.
She shows a lot of promise.
People who don't even play 76 complain about oh yeah, of course.
One of the best.
Just picked up 383 Radex from the raid area. Wow. There we go. Recon team recruit. Let's see. I was expecting more.
After all I did to help, I
feel the overall opinion of 76 has shifted to positive side. I would say so, Jules, for
It took
sure.
me more than a month of training before they let me run my first mission.
So you decided to stay, huh?
I mean, if the overall opinion was negative, I would say people wouldn't be playing it, right? I don't have anything to prove to you.
Prove anything to you?
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't going to put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
Ooh, maybe I could do that. That'd be fun.
Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you.
I mean, right now they're in the middle of like overhauling everything, right? Like all of the weapons and all of the and perks and whatever. I mean, the game's going through a major overhaul. It's going to look quite a bit different in a year than it does today. Even next season, like after the update, it's going to look quite a bit different. Let's see. I hate following rules.
I was good at following the rules.
Halen can send you to Nuka World for Harbor. Oh, that's true. That's true. They can send you to the to areas that's true. To areas that are in the DLC, which seems like it shouldn't happen, especially if you're level, like, what am I, 11 or 12?
It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and
well, Darwin, I think the big thing is making money, and as long as it's making money, then it'll just keep going. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Because at the end of the day, they are a business, and as long as it's making money, they can keep devoting resources. But yeah,
fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory.
He's just such a dick.
Defeat is unacceptable.
I think he's the reason I don't like the Brotherhood.
Future of mankind.
Another TV program. Yeah, they'll get another, I'm guessing probably next year's we'll get the next season, but I don't know.
Now, I need you to report.
But you know, when that happens, we'll get another influx of people and...
Soldier.
Yep. Although we're kind of back to where we... Okay, so there's that. I think... Let's see, where are we at here? I don't think I want to do their Radiant quests. Show dog meat the cigar. I could do that. And start doing... Yeah, I think what we should do is go back to... Oh, there's a Freedom Trail as well. No, I think we need to do this because there'll be a lot of work after we do that. Like, once we find Kellogg, I mean, because then you have to go to the Glowing Sea and... Like once you get through Kellogg, that's where then the real work begins. Lord T, hello, hello. Need reminders? Well, you should get them. I mean... I post it in the Discord, and I post it on Twitter, and I post it on Blue Sky, and YouTube's supposed to do it, but I don't know. I mean, I post the video, I schedule it like 8 hours before I go live, so I've done all I could do other than like call you up and say, hey, Reese is the typical Brotherhood idiot, just like Elder Maxon, yes. Last time Reese sent you to Nuka World Galactic Zone to kill a Courser, oh wow. Which is fine if you've done that, but I have not been to Nuka World yet. I mean, that would be a whole... I don't know. I'd have a hard time with that gauntlet at the moment, because that gauntlet could be pretty rough on survival. Mr. Moore, hello, hello. 5 or 6. Oh, jeez. What is Blue Sky? It's just like a different... It's an alternative to Twitter, or X, if you will. I refuse to call it X, though, so... It's just another alternative to that. It's like enough people moved to it, I decided, okay, I guess I gotta do that. Twitter without Z, well, it still has a lot of stuff. There's still a lot of political hate stuff that I see. Even though I say, show me less of this, or I don't like this, I still get it. So it doesn't feel all that different. It just feels like X only with fewer people, to be honest. Another settlement does need my help. Yes, exactly. Heard artists are slowly moving Blue Sky because Elon or something. Yeah, I mean, because Elon owns X. And, I mean, I don't know if that's the... I mean, part of it is, like, it's just really negative on X, but I see a lot of similar stuff on Blue Sky, or that, or the posts are like, this is so much nicer than X. This is so much nicer. This is so... Okay, I get it, but, like, that's not why I'm here either, to see people just, like, talking about how great that place is. It's like, who cares? Don't talk about how good it is, just do your thing. And there's a kill. I love survival mode because that is one nice thing is the respawn stuff rate is so low that once you clear out an area, you don't really have to be careful going through that area anymore. People are using Twitter. I think the idea was I'm just gonna go to Blue Sky and not use Twitter, and I think now what happens is people just end up using both. I think what's happened, so yes. Less toxic than X? Yeah, but I think it's because it's just there's less people on it. I think if it had the same amount of people, probably would be a similar thing, but maybe not. I mean, it doesn't have Elon, so, but yeah, we're kind of almost drifting into political, and I don't want to do that. So, hearing that some people got recommended gore videos on Twitter, you know, it's really weird. Like, oh, here we go.
Are you sure about this? I am right behind you.
Okay, creepy little kid.
You're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Your brother got gore on IG. Wow, all right. 96 hours for respawn rates. It's significant unless you mean in-game, like real-time hours. Because in-game, it's like months. Blue Sky's human moderation, yes. Well, is it? Well, I don't know if it's open source, but okay. So let's cook. Since we got all that meat from things. Baked bloatfly, cooked soft shell meat, grilled rad stag, and I think we have a bunch of dogs. And what was this? More Mirelurk meat. All right. Relax with some chems. All right, my rads are almost nothing. Let's just do this. And ammo, let's get rid of fusion cells, fusion core, gamma rounds. Just gonna save everything here just in case. Let's see, did I pick up anything there? Did I pick up any weapons? I have a frag grenade, a machete. Oh, geez, this is... Oh, Righteous Authority. Okay, I'm not using that. Blood packs. I'll store the blood. They don't weigh anything, but blood packs can actually give you disease, so I don't necessarily want to carry them. Don't need a Tato. Stealth Boy I probably won't need, but we'll take it anyway. Radaway, Radex. These have much weight. I'm just looking to streamline if I can. Herbal stimulant? What does that do? Probably, resist... Oh, that's... Okay, I should use that. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's see here. Text and smoke signal. Using Signal instead of WhatsApp. You can uninstall WhatsApp. Oh, okay. Never used any of those. You can call on phones? What? Gamer V, hello, hello. What's a phone? What do you mean call on phone? You mean that portable computer that I use for the internet? Let's see, I've done that. What time is it? 12:55. I think I want to sleep. So I don't get like fatigue and stuff on my way. So let's do that. Let's do a nice long nap. I don't like heading out in the dark, but it is what it is. I can do a really long nap. He might get called a dinosaur. He might be. He might be a dinosaur. You don't know.
Need a room?
Yes.
All right. Here.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
All right, so let's see. Let's sleep for like 14 hours. That'll take us to 3. Let's go to like, they'll go there. 6, we'll do a really long nap. So but you never get it, sleep? Making you want to start a new game on Fallout? Well, that's the goal. That's why I'm here, to get people to start a new playthrough. Meyer lurks. Should be leaving voice messages, which delays the conversation for no good reason. See, the nice thing about like text messaging is people can actually deal with it when it's convenient. The problem with phone calls is it's always inconvenient for somebody, right? Like if I call, it's because it's convenient for me. And if somebody answers, they're like, well, okay, it's not convenient for them, but they'll answer because it's, you know, so it's almost always inconvenient for one of the people. Let's see, I'm properly hydrated. Let's do this herbal stimulant. Maybe it'll keep me from getting like some sort of, that sound is gross. Bone is like 100,000 times more powerful than the computer you got. Oh, that got us to the moon. Yeah. Yeah, what got us to the moon was not much. So yes. You like text messages? It's the voice messages that make little sense to you. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm a texter. I prefer texting. I'm not a big. I had a job I worked in a phone bank once, and that kind of cured. Oh, it's a cat. I'm like, oh, there's a rat there. So I kind of cured me. I don't love talking on the phone, so I avoid it whenever possible. Can I use Kellogg's house to store my stuff and sleep? Yeah, I could use it to store. I don't know about sleep. The reason I use that, the power armor station to store stuff is it's right by the workbenches. So if I need scrap, if I'm modding or whatever, then I just go right there. If it's in Kellogg's house, that's kind of a schlep. But in terms of sleeping, possibly, but it's only 10 caps. So, oh, is this a rad storm? Feels like a rad storm. Oh, damn it. All right. I don't want a rad storm. You can get a lot of radiation from rad storm. So we're just gonna wait. We'll go inside and wait for like an hour or something. Oh, okay. Come on. Run. Yeah, the house has a bed, but again, it's 10 caps. I mean, it's not like it's costing me a lot. Rad storms are a pain. Dad hates talking on the phone. Most calls last 5 minutes. Most of my calls don't last at all because I just ignore phone calls for the most part. There we go. All right, that should be, usually it doesn't take much. We'll go out here and the weather will be different, I hope. Public speakerphone people, oh, yes. They have the public and they hold it up against their chin and they walk around shouting into the phone because everyone needs to hear their conversation. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. The bad thing about sleeping is that it resets your adrenaline. So it's like a choice. It's like you could be tired. I mean, and I could. It wouldn't really matter that much because this character, if I'm not using VATS, like losing AP isn't that big of a deal. Skyrim sneak attacks on enemies count as an assault? I guess I'm confused. I mean, isn't it an assault? I mean, if you're attacking an enemy. Mayor, hello. What happens if I die? That's one life's great mysteries. This character, this isn't permadeath or anything. If I die, I just keep going. I just reload. Bubba Ray, hello. Ishvan Poopstein. Okay, what a name. Thank you for subscribing. Which actually does kind of remind me something I was thinking of, just a random I bought. We don't care about that. Oops. Okay, let's do this right. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna fast travel. That's what we're gonna do. Cause I'm stupid. I've done this too many times. And yes. I need to go have dog meat sniff the cigar. So until that happens, I'm just going for a walk is all that happens. I wonder if I go to Fort Hagen, has anyone tried that? Like if I go directly to Fort Hagen, ignoring all of this stuff, does that get me in or does it like still point me to have dog meat sniff the cigar? Can you just skip all this and just go right to Fort Hagen? Take me to him.
Take me to him, boy.
Undead Silver, hello.
Take me to
Is it really assault to one-shot a vampire as kill people, or is it justified? It can be both. I mean, you are assaulting them. I mean, when you are committing violence against somebody, that is assault. Whether it's justified or not is a different question. Unless you mean it counts as a crime, then that's something else. You need to go. Oh, you need to go to each checkpoint. Okay. Which is kind of lame, right? Like if I just went there on my own and stumbled upon it. But that's kind of how Bethesda quests tend to be, is that way, where they don't want you to skip stuff. This game is gives you a little more leeway, but look at I'm almost leveled up. 76 though is do it in order or else. Oh, you can run to the first point and dog meat spawns. Oh, so when I was like right there already, I could, oh well, whatever. Because I was there. I was there. Oh, I need to follow dog meat. You can sequence break to Fort Hagen. You just can't enter until dog meat is. Yeah, I know you can go to Fort Hagen, so you can't even go. Okay, so you can't do the. So you can't skip dog meat, is all. My guess is that there will be many deaths in this particular quest. You have to do each action. Got you. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. We got a thing here. I always got to look. Yes, the howling. I love it. Yeah, for people that missed last week, we got rid of dog meat as a companion.
San Francisco sunlights.
He was burning through all of my stim packs. I couldn't keep him as a companion. Plus, my rage was just... It was threatening to take over. If you go to Green Tech Genetics right now, the entrance is inaccessible, and you don't mean it's locked with a non-existent key. The door is destroyed. Oh, really? Interesting. Can I only get in if I've got McCready? The quest that makes absolutely no sense at all? You like dog feet better now? I mean, the whole thing of like, my kid is sick and dying, so I'm going to hang out in the back room of a bar and hopefully someone will come and hire me. And then once they hire me, I'm going to wait a really long time for my, until I like them. And then I'll ask them for help. That's how urgent it is with my son who's dying in Washington, D.C. I mean, that... There we go. I think I peed a little. I'm getting kind of unlucky in terms of like legendary, like where's my legendary enemies? I mean, aren't you supposed to get more on survival mode than like harder modes? Aren't you supposed to get more legendary enemies? And I'm getting like, have I got any? I don't think I've gotten any yet. All right, there we go. Can enter Mass Fusion right now. It's filled with gunners. Yes. That's actually one of my favorite quests too. The one where you have to get the Courser and there's all that gunners. I just love the quest where it's like room to room, level to level as you're kind of like slowly going through, fighting enemies along the way. Those are my favorite kind of levels. That's why I like the, what is it? Oh, my favorite quest in Fallout 3, the Riley's Rangers one where you have to rescue them from the hotel. I love that quest. Room to room, sneaking around, shooting super mutants, and going across from the hospital to the hotel. Love it. Good memory. That's right. I did have the Hunter's Pipe Gun. It's Wednesday. He doesn't stream on Wednesdays. That's a silly question, Jules. He doesn't have time. He's got business to do and people to meet. So I think there's raiders over there. But we're not going over there. This is like a dead dude. Blood spat. Okay, blood spat. I want to loot the body.
Torn up by his own
Double
turret.
barrel. I keep hoping for a regular shotgun.
Lots of blood here. Dog meat could track Kellogg.
Okay.
If he took a
Quit your
one-shot,
howling, dude.
Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages.
Your internet sucks. You had to switch to
Dog meat
PC
can track
because you were
this.
constantly behind on iPad. You're at 420p. Oh, wow.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
That sucks. Mistook MedTech and Mass Fusion with Green Tech. Mass Fusion has the power the Institute needs, and MedTech has a... Oh, okay. I did.
Looks like this one.
I got it mixed up.
No
There's
such
so many
luck.
locations. This is such a dense world. So many locations, and I've only done the McCready quest once because I did not like having him as a companion. Because I found him to be. I've heard that McCready's really good. I mean, that's what I heard. He's really good as a companion. He's awesome as a sniper. And I had him, and he didn't shoot anything. He just did nothing. Just over and over, nothing. I think we got dogs right here. Seems like that's what happens. Maybe. No? Yep, I see. I'm right. Oh, I got a legendary one. That's not good. Be careful what you wish for. No. All right, give me something good. Enraged. Enraged is kind of interesting. That'd be kind of cool if we had this in 76. Critical hits cause an enemy to frenzy. That would be kind of fun. But overall, like, that's crap. So far I've gotten like 2 legendary things that have been both pipe weapons. So not awesome. Let's see. What did I say I need? I need water. Let's see. How's my water situation anyway? We'll do a couple of colas. No, that wasn't enough. I'm still parched. Oh, because of the... Come on, come on. There we go. Babadool Mom, hello, hello. Gotta work this evening. Of course. Let's see here. Dog should have been closer. McCready's perk has been broken at launch. If you recall, you would be able to instantly kill anything with a headshot. I mean, it was a really strong perk. Like, his perk was good, but let's switch over to our rifle here because we got a Yao Guai coming up. His perk is good. I just think as a companion, anyway, for me, when I had him, he did nothing. Wait, I thought there was a Yao Guai around here. Because the enemies always, every time I do this route, the enemies are always the same thing. Maybe I'm a little early. Nope. His health bar doesn't seem to be going down. I mean, Dog Meat was holding his own for a minute, but out of range. Get him to... Oh, Dog Meat healed. There we go. Dog Meat healed. Oh, no. Now what? Now what? Now what am I in caution from? What else is here? I'm in danger from something. I have no idea what. Oh, raiders. I think this is my random encounters because I've never... We're going to drug. We're going to do drugs here. Let's do... Oh, it's my only Psycho Jet, too. Kind of want to save that. That's what I should have done is made more drugs. Buff Jet. There we go. Drugs are fun. Let's see. There's another one right... There we go. All right. Uh-oh, am I addicted? Oh, I might be addicted to something. Let's see here. Oh, I got insomnia? Really? All right. I think I have lots of antibiotics. I may have to use them. Oh, I only have one. We're just gonna roll with it for now. They didn't have anything good at all. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. McCree's just annoying as a companion. To me, he just didn't do anything. Like, I didn't find him annoying or anything. I'm just like, why aren't you oh, I got a level up. Cool. Dog meat isn't your companion. Oh, that's a good point, Ariel. He's not my companion anymore. That's right. Preston's perk is really good. It is. I found him to be not super useful as a companion as well, but his perk is really good. And I think his affinity goes up really quickly. So let's see here. All right, here we go. We are doing it. We're doing this. Don't use Psycho Jet when you have to save the loser radio announcer guy or kill him automatically. I didn't use it when I had to save the radio guy. I mean, no, no. I should have made more though. I have all these drugs. I should have made some more. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're getting with our level up. Something good. Endurance. All right, I don't think we've had endurance yet. So I don't know what I have available under endurance because I think my endurance is 1. So let's see what we got. My endurance is 1. So at rank 1, I can do toughness. And that's all I can do. So yeah, I'm going to get 10 damage resistance. I mean, there's worse things. I mean, it's not great, but all right, we'll just take that. 10 damage resistance. That's not the worst thing in the world. That puts it at where was our resistance here. Goes up to 43, so it went up by 1/3. So, all right. I mean, it's not the thing I would have chosen, but it's not. There definitely could have been worse things. Plus, I get a little more health, right? Because my health is up to 147, so a little bit of health. Well, no, I guess I don't get more health because I didn't increase my endurance. But yeah. Could do with a little toughness. I could do with a lot of toughness. Is what I can. Yes, search for clues. We'll have more clues here. What's my... I'm like, I swear I heard footsteps. Uh-oh. I'm still hidden, so I'm gonna do save. A coward save.
Somebody didn't want to get snuck up on here.
I heard footsteps. Let's see, this is a trap, right? This is a trap, so we're not gonna do that. All right. What was there? Must have been something over the top here. So where's the thing?
Gwyneth Stout.
I guess that was it. All right.
Comforts.
More rats. Oh, maybe.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
I'm hearing footsteps. It's driving me nuts. Okay. As long as we don't get a sneak attack, I mean, we're going to have to fight ghouls up here. Just downloaded a mod for 4 that makes you a synth and start in the Institute, and your mission is to infiltrate the Commonwealth. Sounds interesting. You know, there's one, I haven't heard of that one. That does sound interesting, though. I found one that, there's one that does, it's like a Terminator one, where 2 Terminators spawn into the world. One of them is a good Terminator that tries to help you, and the other is a bad Terminator that tries to kill you. So you can basically roleplay as Sarah Connor. Or I guess not Sarah, because there wasn't a good one in Terminator. That was the it was the second one. It was John Connor. So you could roleplay as John Connor. My aim wasn't aiming. There'll be more ghouls. I'll admit, that's asbestos. Synth player. Yeah, that sounds fun. Are you a rank 2 or 3? Oh yeah, which version of the Gen 1, Gen 2? Terminator is a Mark 4 synth who is sent by the Institute from the future to kill you. Yeah. I mean, it sounds interesting. I probably wouldn't do it because it's not, I don't know. I think it's a fun idea. And I don't know if they took dialogue from like the Terminator. Okay, you're going over there, but we have ghouls like right here. And I already know from experience that ghouls can one shot me. So we've got something fun up ahead. That I saw on Miniature Nerds play, because I mentioned this last time that I was watching his first playthrough, and there's some fun stuff about it because he doesn't know anything about the game, and so some of his commentary is just, you know, like he's like figuring stuff out, and it's like way off. So it's kind of fun. Let's see what's in here. Anything? We got some jets. We've got a stim pack, purified water. Welcome additions to my. Oh, gourd. I don't think I need a gourd. Seems like there's ammo or something up here. Maybe or not. Is there a safe, or I guess there's nothing up here. I'm peckish. I know I gotta eat. Hang on. Hey, hold your horses, dog meat. Let's see. Grilled radstag. We'll do that. That'll work. Oh, and let's drink. Wow, I just could have had some soup, and then that would have given me food and what? Ooh, purified water. All right. That's true. I could eat the gourd. I could eat the gourd and the potatoes and all that stuff, but I didn't. But we've got this. What is it? It's an assaultron up here, right? That's like laying down, broken apart. And so he thinks it's a synth. He thinks it's an early model synth that escaped from the Institute or something. I don't remember exactly what he said, but that's what he thought it was like an early model synth. So it's actually kind of funny because his commentary is based on something completely different than reality.
Not sure who started it,
military ammo bag, that's good.
This trader never stood a chance. This didn't do any good for him, did it?
All right, so we have that. All right, dog meat. Yes?
Alert.
Lost the scent,
Critical
boy.
signs. Alert. Critical signs.
That's what I need. There we go. Picking locks in Skyrim is a crime, even if the containers found in dungeons or bandit camps. Are they? Does it count? Does it like keep a track of it and count it as your crimes? I thought it only counted as if it was stealing. That is the robots DLC. Well, this is just part of the this one is just part of the thing. This is like part of this quest. So this isn't even the DLC. But he thought that was a synth. And I'm like, how does he not know that's an Assaultron? I realized there aren't Assaultrons in previous Fallouts, right? Like there was none in 3 or New Vegas, right? We didn't have them. So it's like a new robot that was introduced with this Fallout. Right? Like there weren't Assaultrons in previous games. So I mean, it makes sense. So I'm like not like making fun that it was dumb. It just was interesting to watch, you know, because he doesn't know the game, and so a lot of the things he's thinking aren't, you know, because he's guessing at things, right? So even if the container isn't owned by anyone, it counts as a crime. Well, that's not good. I think there's a death claw over there. I didn't say to go over there, idiot. We go up this way. It's like, just because there's a Deathclaw over there doesn't mean I want to go visit the Deathclaw. Dog meat can get a little off track. Miniature nerd, yes. You're not a fan. I know that. I know that you're not a fan. But it is fun. Like, it is fun watching him play it because he's playing it pre-DLCs or anything. It's like a brand new game and he doesn't know anything about this. And he's loving it. Like, he loves the map. He loves how the cities feel really big, and there's just so much more to explore than the previous games. And yeah, I mean, he liked it so far. The last thing I saw him do, he actually did this quest. He's not playing on survival though, so it's going pretty easy. Easily for him. All right, do something, dude. It's on you. John's voice that you don't like. Probably his voice would be my guess. I'm a fan. I'll always be a fan. I mean, he was the inspiration for me to start doing YouTube because I like the things that he did. I like his playthroughs, especially like the challenge playthroughs and stuff. So like that's actually what, if it wasn't for him, I don't know that I would have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for Miniature Nerd. Because that's what I wanted to do. Dog meat is less annoying than the robot in Starfield. Yes. Yeah, Vasco is awful. I do not like him as a companion at all. I can't get rid of him fast enough. And I remember seeing the commercials for it, and they're talking about, oh, how cool it was. And I'm like, that doesn't look like a great companion at all. He moves slow, he's big, and he gets in your way.
Is this the place?
Is this the place?
Is he in here, boy?
His way of playing in general. Vasco is worse than the Adoring Fan. I have not used the Adoring Fan. All right, let's send him home. Let me talk to you. Let's see, talk.
How you doing, buddy?
Let's see here. Stay safe. Wait. Never mind.
Never mind, boy.
It says he's available to your companion, but talk.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to dismiss him. See, I'm not even getting an option to have him be my companion or not or anything. So if I do stay safe, will that send it? Oh, go home now. There we go. Go to Sanctuary. Yes. There we go. I just don't want him to follow me in there. Like having him inside there would just, yeah, it would be getting all kinds of getting in the way. All right, let's go over here and see what's in here, if anything. It's a pool table and all that, and anything here. Oh, I thought it was an ammo box. I don't care about the radio. There's a, I was gonna say there's a book, but we can't pick it up. Fusion cell Centrum. Oh, Coast Guard hat. Ooh, I passed up on one of these before. Oh no, that's a Coast Guard. It's not the It's not the Sea Captain's hat. That's the one you want, is the Sea Captain's. It's like 2 endurance. Never mind. I don't care about perception. Oh, and there's some tape. There we go. Companion twice the size of every doorway. Yeah. You don't mean the Adoring Fan in Starfield. You mean the OG Adoring Fan? Oh, okay. I didn't. Never encountered him. Hunting animals in Skyrim counts as an assault? Really? That doesn't sound right. Not that I've been a hunter or whatever, but anyway, all right. So we need to get inside here. He was the worst. That was from, wasn't it from Oblivion, right? The Adoring Fan? Or does it go back farther than that? I don't think I ever encountered him, though. Sounds like a bugged mod. It kind of does, Hermos. It sounds like a bugged mod, because I don't think that's danger. Ah, all right. I was thinking I wasn't in range of the turret. Apparently, or within sight of the turret. Well, that took off some health. All right, there we go. There's a bunch of turrets here. So we best be careful. Adoring Fan from, I don't think I ever used the, or I don't think I ever encountered the Adoring Fan in okay, so somehow it's able to hit me, but I was not able to. Can I do this? I can. I think it's because I have range issues with this. This range isn't very long. And so So I don't think my damage is all that, I'm getting damage drop off. There we go. Okay, that seemed like that burned through a lot more ammo than I needed to do, but that's okay. So let's loot all of these, and then let's see, if I jump down there, can I get back up? Should be able to. Although it's 556, which isn't super useful. All right, I think we're ready to go in. Okay. This first area is always a rough one for me to get through, so we'll see how it goes. Obi-Wan, hello. Pith, hello. It's not from mod. You can check the crime stats in the pause menu. All right, I didn't wear. That sounds weird. Do I have enough medics in any form of jet to survive Kellogg? My plan, I mean, I have several plans with Kellogg. We'll see. My backup plan with Kellogg is always take the fat man and just hit him before you have a conversation. Adoring Fan from Oblivion is Cicero from Skyrim. You know, Cicero's pretty annoying, so that wouldn't, you know, I'd be okay with that theory. Cicero's awful. He's the worst. Okay, so we've got Sense in here. And let's see, I think there's a magazine. Is there a magazine in here somewhere? Right here. Guns and bullets. What does this do? Ballistic weapons do +5 critical damage. Well, I'm not doing I'm not doing critical hits, so let's do a save before we start this, and then...
Movement detected. Curious.
Anything here? Oh, it's locked. So I think there's a turret in here, and there's like 3 cents. Nothing in there. Cicero's great. He's one of the best followers. He is annoying. He is so annoying. What don't I like about Cicero? His personality is something I don't care for. Is there like one right here? Ah! Oh, all right. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I was wondering how much damage they would do to me, so it's a lot. It's like this maze. It's really tough to figure out where they are. So maybe what I need is drugs right here. He's very much like the adoring fan. Maybe I need drugs right here. First, let's go with higher ammo capacity. And let's see, what do we have there? I have lots of, do I have lots of jet? I mean, jet is super helpful. Just to get me out of this first part. Let's see, if we do jet and then buff out, we'll do that. Probably should have figured out where they were. All right, so, and I think there's one more turret in here. Did I get all the other? All right, everything else is down below. All right, so drugs are the answer. I tell you, if I end up with like a junkie's, I'm gonna have a problem with water though. Let's see, let's do some iguana soup, because that'll give us food and water. Don't we have like noodle cups too? Or we did? Or is that another character? Could be another character. I don't see noodle cups. All right, so purified water. All right, we're just gonna go with how we are at the moment. Cicero is a pro killer. Send him on side quests. He gets the job done. Yes, knees don't bend that way. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I get all the things. Oh, is there a chem bench? Oh no, there's this though. I have food I can cook at least, right? Mole rat chunks. I mean, if nothing else, it combines them because it takes 2 to make 1, so that'll reduce our weight. All right, so there's some extra cooking. Get that out of the way. Wow, that's such a slow. I know there's mods that'll actually, I think will speed up that animation. You know, when you're getting up and sitting down from a bench. Ooh, 10 mil ammo is good. Yeah, someone's present, but I'm not. My sneak is so bad that there's nothing over there. All right, my sneak is so bad that they can detect me a floor above. Yes. Fusion cells. Yeah, if I ever get a good thing. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now there's this guy right here. I can activate him. I don't know if he's much other than just like a distraction. Is there one in here? Oh, okay. I know. Okay, I know what's going on here. Oh, okay, caution. Maybe someday I'll get a silenced, a suppressed weapon. Okay, so the other 2 are over there, which I can't go over there.
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Oh, they're over.
There you are.
Oh, jeez. There's so many more than I thought. Ah, okay, that was weird. The camera did something weird and it moved me, but yeah, there was too many. There was way more than I thought. Bad calculation on my part. Okay, so I saved right before going downstairs. Maybe I should try and get the protector on. Because we all like those terminals, those novice terminals. Halls, okay, that's not, it could be that. How about, there we go. Protecton could, bleh. Let's choose the personality mode. We want law enforcement. Not law enforcement, because... Alright, so we'll just go back up here a little bit and see if he can do some stuff. No comment? Miscalculation on my part. It's like once you start getting down, you know, once you get past this section, then they're just kind of like in front of you instead of all around and whatever. If he uses hedge clippers properly, yes.
You must be terminated.
Turret even.
Target identified.
I mean, he should do some damage. I mean, the downside is I miss out on XP and stuff, but...
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your attention.
There's another one over this way.
You may suffer.
Nope, he got them all.
Up to end.
Yeah, he got them all. All right, let's save that.
Remain in the area.
That worked out. Yeah, fusion cells. I'm picking up fusion cells, but that's not super helpful.
Attention. Interfering with.
Oh, a chem bench. Ooh, I can make some drugs. Cool. We're gonna do that because you know that's something you would do in the middle of all this. You'd stop and cook up some drugs.
That's it.
2 grenades. Ooh, that's awesome. And I will take a frag mine. Ah, and some damage apparently, because there's a trap. Is it too late for me to disarm it? No. All right. Good job, me. Do the submarine quest. I like that one. Oh, with the yeah, I've done that one before. Let's see. So if we have Psycho Jet, that's oh, I only have 1 Psycho. Darn it. Let's do Buff Jet then. And I think that's all we can make. All right, that's good. So we got some drugs and my big military grade duct tape. You know, if I ever do that quest for the ballistic weave thing, that'll come in handy. All right, let's do this. I think there's like another turret right here. Oh, and there's a mine. I think there's a turret like right in this. Is it right in the closet? Oh, somewhere. I hear it. Oh, purified water. That's a score. It's always such a such a what's that? Scoped excited institute. Institute pistols are terrible. All right, so we got some purified water. Let's take care of our thirst while we're at it. Get our thirst all the way done. There we go. In fact, I can use that to heal up. How about that? Wish we got the underwater vault with a giant squid. Ooh, that'd be exciting. That was cool. I mean, that's kind of a fun quest to do. I've done it once, I think. Maybe. I mean, it's one of those ones that you can play through this game a bunch of times and never even know that it's there. All right, that's good enough. All right. We're in pretty good shape, and we're going to the, well.
Attention. Interfering with.
I don't want to interfere. I want to get through the door. I just want to get through the door. That's it. I think there's a turret right there. Like, you can hear it. And then this is where a mine would come in handy. Let's see here.
The sensitivity of my is someone present?
Yes, I am here. Come here. Let's switch my thing to maul. Let's do grenades, actually. I'm here.
There you are.
There we go. Did that work? I think, oh, there's only part of him now. So it sort of worked. Oh, geez, wow. Synth leader.
Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg. Report this assault directly to Kellogg.
Okay, they're in like really awkward spots. My aim was bad there. And I think there's a turret. I think that's the other enemy and there is a turret. Man, the stims. I'm glad I don't have dog meat. Let's do a Nuka Quantum. That's a good way to get my health back. Here we go. Wish we got, okay, underwater. All right. Muzzled powerful. Ooh. Powerful 10 mil pistol. All right, so this is, what's mine here? Tactical heavy, that's 38 damage. Oh, wow. So that one's long light ported, powerful, sharpshooter's large, reflex sight. Oh, wow. I think that's just better than the one I have in every way. All right, hang on. Hang on, enemies ahead of me. Let's see here, weapons. So this is tactical, it's short, comfort, standard. Oh yeah, this is better. This is like better in every way. Goodbye. Goodbye. I mean, more damage and it's just better. All right. And I think this might, let's see, what's the weapon damage here? So I get 54 out of that and yeah, I'm actually doing more damage with this now. This is my big damage. All right, that was a good find. Plus I had a long barrel, right? So my range is a little more and oh, I like it. All right, I got lucky with that one. Nice. Littering again, exactly. You improved the Instu and Sense and they were crazy strong. Sense paralyzed you over 5 seconds. You love the, is that a mod? Did I miss something? Bonked you right on the head. Yes, big upgrade. All right, so the turret is right. Oh, it's right there. There we go. And this is like, I think this is all, no. Hopefully, I don't think I saved either. Let's see what happened. I don't remember when I saved last, so that may be a problem. Did I save at the right time? Muzzled, powerful. All right, so I did, okay. Sometimes there's mines. If I recall correctly, sometimes the mines are random. It's like sometimes there's a mine. See, there's nothing there now. Yeah, that was fun. Jeez. Oh man, this game, mines, it's so funny. Like play this versus, nah, I don't want to pulse mine. Play this versus 76. I mean, in 76, traps, just ignore them. In this game, traps are not a joke. Like you want to pay attention to traps. I'm just checking there's nothing. All right. And this I think is a advance, and that's how you get in here. And I don't have any hacking. So, all right, we're gonna go downstairs. Next section. This is a nice long dungeon. That's why you VATS when entering a room. Well, I don't. Yep, apparently that mine had Bloody Mess equipped, and so yeah. Synth fabrication mod, you create your own sense of anyone. Oh wow. Photo mode through the door. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, and I got a large magazine too. Yeah, this is a pretty decent little upgrade. Let's see, that's chain. I don't know if there's... Oh, this is... What does this do? Where does that take us upstairs? Like, where upstairs? I don't remember if there's one in here. I think there's just like one behind the desk or something. What the hell? Did he run away? Did he actually run away? Is that what happened?
In danger. Defending.
Okay. he ran away. That's interesting. Will he come back? I don't like having a synth on the loose like that.
It would appear my target.
Let's see if he comes back. It's not moving. All right. Well, whatever. I want to check out this little 5.56. Is that what the handmade doesn't use that, right? No, let's see it like the assault rifle. Psycho, duct tape, anything in here? Oh, let's unlock this. Get out of the light, stand in the shadow. No, I'm not Batman.
Sweet.
Psycho, Radaway. Well, see, now I have Psycho now that I used up all my jet, so that's okay. Oh.
Intruder in Fort.
Oh, is that the Assaultron? Or the Sentry bot, or not the Sentry bot, the Protectron that I activated is still walking around. That's funny. Nothing there, nothing here. All right, I think we'll keep on going down. Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, and then we can start hearing from Kellogg. Last time we met, there's a trap right there. So let's, oop. See, I'm a slow learner. Can I just shoot that? Apparently not. And there's a turret right. Must be downstairs. Pulse grenade. What are pulse grenades? They're against robots, right? All these locks. Maybe I'll get another level up. And eventually I'll get a good perk. Something good. I mean, I would love to get something under charisma because there are all kinds of useful things under charisma. I'm getting tons of stim packs. Nothing here. 7.62, yes. So it's like an assault rifle or something that's used for. So, because I see 5.56 and I want to gather it up, but it's like I don't really think you use it much. All right, so I think this is a loading. Is this a loading zone? I think it's a loading zone. Yeah, it's a loading zone. All right. Assault rifles aren't crazy common, and well, handmaids really aren't either. I mean, that 7.62 ammo is really rare. Okay, what do we have here? We've got... I think we just have like a long corridor and...
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City.
He's like trying to,
The Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Oh, right there. He took a second. He died, and then he took a second to drop. All right. They seem to be... Yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. Now, Kellogg is right here. Right? He's right down there, but you're not close. Like, you feel like you should be close to him, but you're not. They have all kind. Why do they have 5 mil ammo or 10 mil ammo? I mean, I'm okay with that, but let's see. This is this is the exit. This is at the end. Yeah, this is where you go after you deal with him. 5.5. They're crazy good in this game. Yeah. Well, the guns in this game are. I mean, the 10 mil pistol is. I mean, once you get like everything maxed out, I mean, your damage is really good with the 10 mil pistol.
Look,
it's like end game. You can use it for end game on survival mode. I've done that. Trilby hat, fusion core. I'm not picking up fusion cores in here though. My ammo. I mean, my weight is probably. I've got extra carry weight, but I'm saving that. Fat Man is heavy. Terminal unlock. Security gate novice. I'm looking for like drugs and what's this? Oh, pen. I'm like, what is that blue thing? I thought it was like a disc. Lever action in this game use 45-70. In Fallout 3 they use 10 mil rounds. They use 10 mil and was there lever action? I mean, there was a hunting rifle. Was there lever action in Fallout 3? I know they had them in New Vegas. Oh, money. Weighs nothing and it has decent value. Plus cloth, you know, cloth could be helpful. 45-70 is a pain unless you... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, some of those DLC... some of the DLC weapons are kind of a pain. Oh, jeez. I didn't see that one. I was thinking it was in the next room over, not... like, I was thinking it was back here. Oh, bottle caps. Saving up for when I get aristocrats. An aristocrat's weapon is just the bathroom, but Radaway and Radex, I'm swimming in that. All right.
I knew you were still there.
I am still here. Let's see. Do I want to do... Let's see here. Let's do a Nuka Cherry, get our health up. Only lever action rifle in the Capital Wasteland is Lincoln's Repeater. Is it a lever action? I mean, I remember it being like a modified hunting rifle that was modified to take 44 ammo. Because it repairs with hunting rifles. But that is my favorite gun.
Is someone else?
There's one of those dots is a turret. Ooh, and a level up. Nice, 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 nice. All right. I say nice, we'll see. Whoops. Trying to do that. What's in here? Anything good? All right, so we're gonna go for another level up. We're getting some good, we're getting levels here, which I like. Get our level up and hope for something good. All right, here we go. Big flash of white, shuffle them up, and cross my fingers. That's right, you don't want to cross me. Perception! I think last time we might just get like another rank of, because I think all we can do is like, pickpocket. Lever were introduced with point lookout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did point lookout once. I did not like point lookout. Okay, so I could do another rank of that, or I could do rifleman. Oh, I could do rifleman. All right, let's do rifleman. You never know. Do as much damage as possible. So we can do another rifleman if we get that more. What does this do? So let's see. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. All right, cool. All right, so now what's our damage looking like? So this is 58 because adrenaline is kicking up, and this is 60. All right. Because if we do status, yeah, adrenaline, we're getting 40% more damage from that. Peckish gives us endurance. Oh, yeah, we want to eat. Let's eat. I have so much food. I don't want to have minus endurance because that'll... There we go. All right. We're good shape. Yeah, I did point lookout almost not at all. In fact, that's funny. I actually have a higher ammo capacity with the 10 mil pistol. Yeah, we're not doing fusion cores in here because I want to be able to pick up anything that I can, anything that's good. Another that. Don't know if I'll be able to get another level up in here, but who knows? There's still quite a few enemies to deal with. Including Kellogg. All right, so wait, and I'd perfectly be okay dropping that legendary that I got because it's not something I'm ever going to use. So if I need weight, it'll go. Pardon me. Fusion cells. Yeah, if I ever get a good laser rifle. So when you go in here, there is a bobblehead back there. Once we go in there and go all the way in the back, Sense will come in and attack us. So we got a stim pack here, aluminum there, but that's okay. Just rat away and Rad-X. I'll need to get rid of some of that. There's no box, right? No, there is one. All right. Ooh, jet. All right, we like jet. All right, let's go in here, get our, I don't remember the bobblehead being something particularly interesting. Energy, oh, this is extra critical damage with energy weapons. All right, so sensor coming back in. That's what they do. If I can bounce that off the door. Oh, I got one of them. I was hoping to get both. Did I blow off its legs? I bet I blew off its legs. I bet that's what happened. Yep. That was good. I mean, and my intention was to actually bounce it off the door out into the hall, and it worked out perfectly. Let's see. Want to go down here. Because there is a key, I think. Isn't this where the key is for... Quantum's good, but right here... Yep, the password. Yep, we wanted that. Because that's how you get your Fat Man. Was that back a ways? Is that where I already was, or is that coming up? That I don't remember. Is that back this way? Is the armory password, is this where I was before? Let's see. Was that this room back here? No, it's not that. I was thinking it was, no, I haven't gotten there yet. All right, never mind. What do you want a Fat Man for? It is the emergency. My plan is to use it. Kellogg can actually be really tough, right? So in case of emergency, you can do a Fat Man on him and wipe him out that way. It's my last resort weapon. I have a good laser rifle. Well, yeah, but I'm not using... I don't want to use VATS, right? And so, I can't get critical hits without it. So, without VATS, it's just a laser rifle it's just a laser rifle. Nothing special. Plus, it's a named weapon. So, let's do... And you're right, I did decide not to use... Oh, I did pick up a Quantum. I did decide not to use named weapons. I'm trying to stay in the spirit of RNG, because when I do RNG in Fallout 76, I'm not allowed to use name stuff.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Worst part about sneak attacks in Skyrim, counting on this assault, you get penalized when using a Divine Crusade. See, and I don't remember that ever happening. That counts as assaults, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go back through and look at a Skyrim. Ooh, antibiotics, nice. Nice. It's still a good laser. It is. I'm not a huge, but it's a named weapon, and I'm not using named weapons. I know you're kind of slow, and I have to say things 10 times before you actually understand what I'm saying. Oh, there we go.
Not a lot of people can say that.
And yeah, we're mostly through the sense at this point. Let's see. There's that. There's the password. See, this is why you want it. Clear yourself of crimes. You have to take a pilgrimage to worship 9 shrines across Skyrim, and you can't get to any shrines. You have to go to... Oh, interesting. That does sound like a bug, though. Because I don't remember ever having... Because I've looked at that, the stats and the crimes, and I don't remember every kill count. Because I've never... Because otherwise you'd have, like, hundreds or thousands of crimes, and I've never had that. So that sounds like something weird.
That's it.
Let's see here. We have that, and really? So after the password, I still need to be able to, I still have to pick a lock. I mean, I guess, you know, the nuclear devices should be a little bit secure, so that's okay, I guess. So yeah, we got all this 10 mil ammo, and then we got, what's that, 5.56? Oh, what's this? Calibrated, powerful, 10 mil. Actually, what's this? Automatic. So we got a Fat Man and a mini nuke. They're really heavy though. I think they weigh like 40, so I may not even be able to do it. All right, let's see here. What does this do? Muzzled, calibrated. So it has a calibrated powerful receiver, and this other one has just a powerful receiver. Large magazine, reflex sight. Are they the same? I think they're modded the same. Long, light ported, sharpshooters, reflex sight, muzzle brake, which I don't care about that. In fact, I would take off the muzzle brake. So this one's I think they calibrated slightly better. All right, so we'll drop that one. If I do, I mean, VATS isn't against the rules. I'm just not using it. But if I were to use VATS, then let's see. What's my carry weight sitting at? Yeah, I've got like 45 available, but I could store that, let's see here, in raging. All right, so that gives me like 49 available, and this weighs what? Oh, not as much as I thought. It only weighs 30. I was thinking it weighed like 50. All right, there's a mini nuke. Now, how many, if I take the Fat Man, I have one shot. I have one shot. Okay, let's favorite this Fat Man. Okay. This is my case of emergency situation. Let's go back to the combat rifle. There we go. Whoops. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to save. Let's see. After taking pilgrimage and do another crime, you get penalized again and take the pilgrimage again. That sounds broken. That everything is a crime. Lead off with Fat Man and dump it. Well, yeah, I'm planning to dump it. There's a bug that disables the crimes for the armor, so you can commit assault or murders. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I killed it. Yeah, I would love to find something that had a reflex sight here for this guy. Ooh, another covert operations. All right, so permanently more stealthy. Permanently harder to detect. Is this? All right, bathroom here. Geez, everything is locked. I mean, I'm okay with locking away your mini nukes, but I mean, it's medicine. Why are we locking away? It's like, it is an emergency. Well, I don't have the key, sorry. No band-aids for you. All right, so we have stim packs and ammunition in the medicine cabinet. Sounds about right. For the Fallout universe, and that's there. And what does this do? Maybe disables turrets or something? I don't know. Because we have like one more turret right here, I think. And then I think that's it. In terms of enemies and whatever. I think after that it's just Kellogg. and you have a room with a bed, and the worst thing you can do is use it. It's like you've spent all this time building up your adrenaline. I mean, if you're not playing survival, it doesn't matter because adrenaline's a survival mechanic. But yeah, it's like, don't sleep right here. You're just gonna undo all of your adrenaline.
You made it. I'm just a fan.
Anything? I don't think there's magazine. There's not a magazine or anything in here, right? It's just another locked box. Fallout is USA. Calyx survives one headshot with a fat man in survival mode. I know I've killed him with one shot, so maybe with a critical. And I probably don't have any criticals since I haven't been using VATS. Plastic forks. Clean coffee cup folder. All right. Because he's actually a pretty tough fight. If you have a shotgun, it's a lot easier. I have not seen a combat shotgun, so... And I don't think there's any speech checks here either, so this is probably going to be... We'll do the first one this way, and I'm probably going to die. So we'll save right here. And then the next time, I'll just step in and do a fat man.
The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
Might have also been too high of a level. Possibly. Hello. Let's see here. Give me my... Let's see. End of the line. You're a dead man. How about that?
Blah, blah, blah.
Wait. It's not letting me choose that option.
Whatever. You murdered.
Oh, there we go. That was weird. Like, it wasn't doing the thing. Mines and fat mans? I think I only have... I might have one mine. That's a good idea.
Incredible accident.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You've seen it.
Usually I would do this with a shotgun, and with a shotgun he's actually pretty easy. Because shotguns in this game are really good.
Don't worry. Sean's fine.
But I do have jet, so I can do some jet, and we'll see how that goes as well.
But I can't give him to you.
A lot of Kellogg lookalikes in 76. He must have his own fan club. Maybe. Okay. Dialogue feels like it's kind of bugged out a little bit. Hello. This is like a Fallout 76. Okay, that's weird. Let's see here. Tell me where he is, damn it.
Where he is, damn it.
Fine. Guess you've earned that
It's
much.
like...
Sean's in a good place. Where he's safe.
It just like times out, and your character's going blah, blah, blah.
Place he calls home. The Institute.
The Institute. Let's see. So where is it? Where is the Institute? How do I get there?
Institute.
You don't get there. You don't find them, they find you.
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't.
That is quite the scar, though. I like it. That's quite the character scar.
Institute finds you.
His outfit's actually pretty good. I wonder if you could ballistic weave it, because it's like 30. It's like 30 DR energy and energy resistance, which is pretty good, and it's lightweight, if I remember right. I'll take it with me, because if you can ballistic weave it, it's actually could be pretty good.
We both know how this has to
I mean, it actually might be better than what I'm wearing. It actually might be better. I mean, my armor's not legendary, so let's see here.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
All right, Jet. Let's see here. What do we want? We want Med-X and buff Jet. I did it, right? There's only 2 of them. I got it. Drugs are great, man. I've been missing out now using, ooh, look at my health. Drugs are great, but I didn't need my case of emergency, so that's pretty good. Why did I take the sarcastic answer? Because I wanted to take the threaten to kill him answer. Password, break. We need to take all of his things.
You were barely human.
Oh, 3 stealth boys, his outfit. Yeah, I'm carrying too much, but that's okay. We're gonna drop a thing here. We're getting rid of the fat man. And the mini nuke. I don't need any of that stuff. Because what does that weigh? That weighs 12. There we go. All right, so now our weight's better. We can carry stuff and all that. All right, let's save this. Drugs are great. I'm proud of... Oh, a dick doll. That's my first a dick doll. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I made it through. I had a plan. Let's see. Strengthen, whatever, and purified water. Definitely that is an issue. All of the stim packs. Synth component, I did all that. Did I get all the things? I think we have to get on a terminal here. Oh, we have this. Oh, it's just a game. Pitfall. That was easy. Drugs are great. I mean, Jet is so strong. I see why people wish they had it in Fallout 76. Is out. Yeah, the 44 pistol's good too. It's another one though. If you're not doing critical hits, it's just a 44 pistol. View access logs. Is this actually? We did that. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Gather reinforcements. Cleared out and secure Fort Hagen. We move out soon. Security door controls. Open doors. All right, so we did that. So his outfit. What does his outfit look like? Let's see. Kellogg's outfit is... Oh, is it apparel? Oh, here we go. Yeah, 30 energy, 30 ballistic, and 2 weight. Oh, right now I'm getting a buff from MedX and stuff. So I'll just have to look at that and see if... Oh, we get to see like the most spectacular entrance ever. My disease is still going strong, but that's okay. We can go back to Diamond City and get cured and all that jazz. Let's do this stuff. Open this. Some glue was hiding. Open this. Drugs were hiding. Bobby pins were hiding. And 10 million elevator levels later. It's fully modded, which is a lot of improvement compared to what you find. Oh, right, because it has the bull barrel, right? Yeah. Drugs are great. Yes. I'm a junkie. Love the Prid when fight. Well, it's great if you actually leave at night. I'm not sure what time. I'll have to look at the Pipboy before we actually exit out. Because at night it's really cool because it's all lit up. Because all the lights and whatever. But it is a spectacular entrance for sure. It's kind of like the, I mean, like in Fallout 3, the big moment is when you just leave the vault, right? And you have that first moment out of the vault. I think in this game, the big moment is this, is the Pridwin showing up. I think. Drugs are bad, except in Fallout games. First time you were very impressed. I mean, it's something like, what the hell's happening? Ooh, it looks like it's dark too. Mechanical Menace. No, I'm not gonna listen to the distress call. What's the, it's late at night. Am I high enough level for that? Is it level? I guess it must be level 15 for that. All right, so it's gonna be dark. We're gonna get a nice lit up, yes. I failed out of the DARE program, yes. Is that still a thing? Turret control, that's not a thing. Security door control, why don't we just open the door? Oh, could I have just gone in? Could I have just gone in this? Is there like a terminal or something? Like there's no way just to get in from up here and like just go right to him, is there? I don't think there is. There we go.
Of the Commonwealth.
That is something. They know how to make an entrance.
Do not interfere. Our
Fallout throw leaving the vault and Prime getting started up. Oh yeah. Yeah, but by then it's towards the end of the game. Oh look, we got the moon and everything. Yeah, if I had photo mode, I would go into photo mode here and get all the HUD stuff off the screen. There's vertibirds, future things that can be shot from the sky and explode. Exploding ones. Don't access recreational entertainment? What? I'm not sure. Shadow of Steel. All right, military frequency AF 95. So the next step will be Morgantown Airport. And so my thinking is here is like, okay, we maybe need some help. So let's go to these guys for help. I mean, wow, that's pretty neat. Yeah, well done, Bethesda, well done. All right, so military frequency something, right? Radio AF 95. See what it is. Report to Paladin Dance.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
All right, and we'll get reassigned to the airport, I think. Did I say Morgantown Airport? Not a surprise. You hate Maxon? Yeah, I mean, the Brotherhood suck. They're kind of jerks. I mean, I don't really like any of them. Although Scribe Halen seems all right. Especially if you listen to her log, because she has there's like a log you can listen to. And it basically just talks about how she's going, yeah, these guys are kind of nasty and mean and brutal. And I'm not sure this was such a good idea signing up for them or joining them. All right, let's do some eating and all that stuff. Let's see, mole rat chunks, mutt chops. All right, I'm properly fed and properly fed, properly hydrated, and all right. That actually went better. I thought I was going to die a lot. I died, what, twice? Once right in the beginning, and then, or twice, well, 3 times. Maybe I died 3 times, but still way less than I thought. Let's see here. How do I get down? I guess I get down the way I got up. Through the ladders and stuff. If you go to the airport before BOS or riot, yeah, it's just a bunch of feral ghouls. I've done that. Program in schools trying to get kids to stay off drugs. Yeah, I remember the program. I didn't know if it was still a thing, though. Now, it seems like if I go, like, just right over there, isn't there, like, is there a Deathclaw around here somewhere? All right, what's here? Anything good? Duct tape. More 5mm ammo. If I ever go back to the way of the, whatever. I forgot what I was going to say. Of the mini, whatever. Oh, so someone's detecting me. Interesting. All right, let's see what now that Med-X is worn off. Have all the other drugs worn off? Let's see. Is that under effects? So that's there. All right, so everything's worn off. Let's see about our... So now we're at 43 and 48. All right, so Kellogg's outfit is going to only take us up. Yeah, so Kellogg's outfit isn't quite as good as that combo, but if we could ever put ballistic weave on it, it could be a pretty good... Although if I'm going to do that, course uniforms are great. Because they give you like 60 damage resistance already, and plus they look pretty cool. Like right over there. It seems like right over there there's like something. So we're going to go back this way. Try and make our way back. We'll just go in a straight line, maybe. More 5mm rounds are everywhere. Haven't touched anything funny in 15 years. All right. So something I was thinking about earlier today. Geez, more fusion cores, actually. What's my carry weight looking like? I could take... How much do fusion cores weigh? They weigh 4. That's just intelligence. We don't care about it. We don't care about intelligence. We don't need brain cells. Yeah, I'll store those because if I ever go back to fusion cores, there we go. All right. All right, what is this? See, now I'm getting I'm distracting myself. This is... What is this? Oh, this is that one trailer park. Yeah, we don't care about that. Yeah, it's like a trailer park and whatever. I think it's just full of ghouls. Nothing interesting there. Go back. We took kind of a weird windy route, so we're going to go through places that we didn't go to before. We don't care about intelligence. We don't need brain cells. Exactly. Played survival mode, but you turned off the food and water and sleep and disease. Turned on fast travel. That doesn't really sound like you played survival mode at all. Because you disabled all the stuff that makes survival mode cool. Like survival mode is like, that's why you do survival mode, is for all of that stuff. If you turn it all off, then I don't really think you're doing survival mode. What is this over? It's dark. I can't remember where I am. If there was a sleep somewhere, I would have done that. Is this the underwater? Is this the town that's like half flooded? I think it is. Going to make a Crusader build in Skyrim? Do your best not to commit any crimes, so no stealing, lockpicking, or sneak attacks. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh, it's a ghoul. Oh, it's a family of ghouls. Let's see. How we doing with Molotovs are good for a bunch of ghouls. Uh-oh, that one's legendary. That was funny. So when Miniatured was playing, he encountered a legendary enemy, and it took him a long time to figure out more damage against humans. Actually, that's not too bad. It took him a while to figure out the whole mutation. I mean, it did. I remember that too. Like when I first started playing, it's like, what is happening? Like I hit the legendary enemy, and then their health goes down, and then it bounces back up. And it took him a while to figure out what was going on with that. Is this the... This is the flooded town. All right, we don't want to go down there. There's not really any reason to go there unless you're collecting mutated ferns, which I am not. Even doors that are inaccessible. All right. That's hard mode with more hurdles. Although hard mode is... I actually think hard mode would be more difficult. Because hard mode just like keeps cutting how much damage, how much damage you do. It just keeps cutting it down and just makes enemies spongier. So, yeah. All right, this is the way we came before, right? I think. Because there's where the ghouls were and whatever. All right, so if we just go back this way, there should be nothing. We should encounter nothing, really. I think. Maybe I should discover this town just to have it on the map. Oh, there's a Brotherhood thing. And I think, isn't on the other side of this town, isn't way over there? Isn't that where super mutants are? Come on, don't be Fallout 76. Put it on my map. There we go. Forest Grove March. There we go. Just a little bit of XP. Got bored of walking. Yeah, the walking thing. I mean, I actually could fast travel. If I'm just going to make a beeline back to where I'm going. Because if I follow the exact same route I took, which is my plan, I won't encounter any enemies. Because they take a long time to respawn. Rob, hard mode, where everything's on Earl. Everything's, yes, exactly. Exactly. But I think it's funny. I played survival mode, but I turned off the food, drink, sleep, and I turned fast travel on. Like, what else is left? Is this the way I came? This doesn't look like, I think I got lost. This doesn't seem like the way I came. Oh, look at this. So we've got toasters. There's obviously gas. You can see the air wibbling. There is a mine. All right, I'm gonna try and get the mine. You don't want to shoot the mine because then you'll end up with, there we go. You don't want to shoot the mine because the whole area, I don't think I've seen that. I wonder if that's one of the new encounters or is that an old one? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I'm definitely not going back the way I intended. So, oh, there's a vault. Is that 81? Must be vault 81. Yes. Can I go across the... Can't go across there. Let's see here. That's where the Mirelurks were for the baseball memorabilia. I guess I'll go down this other way. Since the freeways, the maps lie. But speaking of Skyrim, so I was, because I know I'd like to stream Skyrim, and I know people have asked, Stunted Yaoguai. I'm detected. Does he not want to attack me? Like, I'm okay if he doesn't want to fight. I'm good with it. Seems like he might want to fight. So let's just be preemptive about it. No, I have a feeling one hit and I'm dead. He probably would. Okay, that was what I was trying to reload. Trying to reload. All right, there we go. And I always have this thing, like when we talk about streaming other games or playing other games that aren't 76, I always have to consider, okay, well, would it be okay with the channel, right? Because when the content is substantially different than your main content, YouTube can have a hard time figuring out who the audience is supposed to be because they'll recommend it and go, okay, to the people that like your other stuff, and then they won't watch it because it's not 76, and that's where most of the channel was built up. And so other games, even one like this is very similar, can end up hurting the channel because it ends up, because if the people that like your videos are starting to not, like subscribe to your channel, are not interested in, more and more things that you make, YouTube has a hard time finding an audience for your, I think I need to go across here. Otherwise I'm going way around. I think I'm gonna have to do that. You can expect 50% of the viewers. Well, and it's not just that. So it's not just necessarily who will watch, because there's more to it than just, oh, I would get fewer viewers on that video, right? Because there's also, people that watch that video, like if it's new people, they'll come to the channel and go, oh, cool, Fallout 4 or Skyrim or whatever. And then they look at the rest of the content and it's like, oh, this is all 76. I don't care about 76. And so you end up with like this two-edged thing. Not only do your existing Fallout 76 viewers not like the new stuff, anybody who is attracted to the new stuff may not like the Fallout 76 stuff. And so you can end up hurting the channel overall if I'm just like streaming these random games that aren't related to 76 because the channel was built on Fallout 76. Isn't Skyrim rather slow moving? It's like this. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I mean, it's the same kind of pacing. Been doing the different games for over 2 years, getting more impressions slowly over time compared to previous months. Yeah, and I would too. I mean, that would be the thing. Like, I would slowly do that, but I think it would have the effect of slowing down the channel overall. I mean, especially if I'm making the bulk of my content is 76, which I don't plan for that to be different. I mean, Fallout 4 is about as safe. If I'm going to play a game that's not 76, this is as safe as I can go. Because Fallout 4 is about as similar. I mean, there's nothing that's going to be more similar than this to Fallout 76. And I mean, actually, the audience is, I mean, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how the audience is, you know, with how many people have shown up for this game. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see here. But kind of the point of it is I don't like being in a position where I have to like, okay, is it good? Like, would it be safe to stream for the channel or would it hurt the channel? Like, I don't like that. I would rather be in a position where I'm going, is this a fun game that I would like to play? Is this a game that I would like to stream? That should be the only question I should be asking, not, you know, not, okay, how does it go with the channel and whatever. That's the position I want to be in. It will not really slow down the growing of the channel if you keep up the original content. Well, it can. It can, especially as you mix in, because it can affect, because what had happened is you can end up with like fewer, let's see, I've already looted this area. Alternative games will be very slow process over time. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, where you're streaming, like if all I did was stream, that would be one thing, but I have edited stuff as well. And the edited stuff can actually get hurt by the other games, especially if I pick up subscribers for the other games and all they care about is just the stream stuff and they don't. Oh, Far From Home. Yeah, that's Far Harbor. I don't plan to do Far Harbor anytime soon. I haven't done a save in a minute. Brando, hello. Would you be interested in playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Oh, I would be interested in that. Yes. But probably not here. So what I'm thinking I might do, and this is just something I'm thinking about, but I think my best course of action, honestly, would be to have a separate channel for non-Fallout content. So if it's not Fallout 76, whatever I do, stream or whatever, and then that way I would just stream whatever I wanted. And yeah. So I'm thinking I might start a second channel for stream, and then I can just play other games as well. Well, that's a good, I like that one, Wiggle 2. I like that name. I like that name. See, that would be one of it, is like trying to figure out what other, you know, what to call it and whatever. But this is something I just started thinking about. But that's ultimately, I think, where I need to end up, is have a separate channel. I mean, Turtle found that out. I mean, he ended up doing the same thing. And ultimately, I think it was probably a smart idea. Let's see. I need to talk to Nick. Hey, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Kind of burnt out on Fallout, so you'd love to see something else. Well, and I mean, I've had ideas for other, I mean, definitely Skyrim I would like to do, but I don't think I would want to do it on this channel. I just don't think it would be the right thing. I think I'd rather just have a second channel where I could stream, and I would have a regular schedule, and it wouldn't be less content here. It would just be like maybe a couple streams a week on another channel. It would be different games than this. Well, not this, than Fallout 76.
What happened?
Hey, Monkey. Yeah, we waited as long as we could, but then what happened? Oh, wow. Let's see. Kellogg took my baby. He was working with Institute. He gave them Sean.
You were right, Nick.
There you go.
Kellogg took my baby. But that wasn't all.
It does in my bio area, but in terms of, I don't think the bio is used to place because the way YouTube will do it is they will look at, you know, they try to find, yeah, well, I can't really, I'm not gonna say I know everything that they do, but
he ain't kidding. Heck,
it's gonna be based on who watches.
No synth does.
Yeah.
Security protocols strip those memories out.
It's basically if someone likes one of your videos, it's like, oh, well, let's show them this other one in the video. And if you have enough people that are like, okay, I like this one, but I'm not watching this. I mean, if you get a lot of people that are like normal viewers and they're rejecting other content that you make, that's a problem, and it makes it harder for YouTube to find the right audience for your stuff, or to basically, yeah, match up your videos to people. So yeah, Kellogg is my baby. No, let's see here. I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
It actually looks at what people watch, is what it does. It looks at what people watch, because because according to YouTube, they look at what the viewer habit. They place videos based on the viewer, not based on your channel. So it's not like they find your videos and say, let's do this. They look at the viewer and go, what does this viewer want to see? And so based on, well, if the viewer likes your video here, maybe the viewer will like this other video. And so the more stuff of yours that a viewer likes, the more stuff of yours the YouTube will show them. So if it's like this hit and miss thing where of your content is all over the place, especially when mine is so concentrated. So yeah, I think having a separate, like a stream channel might be a good idea. Let's see. What about him? Yes.
He had to have a way in and out.
I don't know, Kara. I would like to see a Fallout 3 remaster, but they haven't. I mean, the only news we have on that was from a court document for a planned thing from 5 years ago. So who knows? I would like to see that, but yes, he's dead.
He's dead, Nick.
So, murderer and a kidnapper gets his brain.
And since most of my channel is Fallout 76, if I do things that are wildly different, it's gonna be, yeah.
Have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
And I'd rather not consider the similarity to what I'm doing already. Oh, let's see. Doesn't matter what he knew.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
Everyone disliked that I killed Kellogg. Why did they dislike that?
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing...
Dr. All right, we get to go to Good Neighbor. Cool. I wonder if this completes a quest, though. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's.
I don't have a brain. I have a thingy here.
I know it's grisly, but what?
So I wonder if you don't grab any of, like, if you don't loot Kellogg and you come back here, does that mean I have to go all the way back to Fort Hagen and loot his body? Probably it does, right? Because it's not like it's placed in your inventory. Let's see here.
Actually,
right? Like if you don't loot him, I wonder what happens.
Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have.
That would be a pain. That would be such a pain. I don't think I've ever not done it. Like I've always just looted him, but yeah. Because you're going, what are these components? Maybe it was funny, Miniature Nerd. So he did that and he's like, I want to see if I can get this brain thing implanted. Maybe that's an option later on. Because he's speculating about what might happen. Of course, he was way off. But let's see. I'll head out there. I don't need to have Nick. I'll head there on my own. Yeah.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry.
This year's Fashion Out really burnt you out. You ran 10 to 15 for 12 hours. This, oh, wow.
A few more steps.
Oh, wow. Can't bear to open Fallout more. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh, man, that's brutal. I figure I did a total of maybe 100. My estimate, I didn't really keep track. I might do that one time, though, is actually keep track. Oh, now I can loot him because we're friends. We'll take this just in case. I figure I did about 150 and I ended up with, I think, seven rare mass drops, which is, I mean, it's fine in terms of the percentage, but it wasn't like new. I mean, I got the one that was given to me, but I didn't have any new ones drop, which, you know, it's fun when a new one drops, but that didn't happen. All right, so we need to go here. How many Tooth Man masks? Yeah, I must have a ton. One glowing Minotaur. All right, so we did that. What did that do to our XP? 2/3. All right. Let's deposit our. Let's see. Did I have any like weapons? I got. Let's see. Assassin's laser pistol, but it's like unmodded and whatever. I mean, the damage is that's 55. But with my adrenaline, yeah, I'm doing more damage with this. So I'm gonna wait. And there's Kellogg's pistol, 110. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I don't have a lot of 44 rounds, at least not on me. Wow. I'll probably store that for now, though. Since I'm kind of going with the whole no mods thing, unless I find a 44 that has mods on it I want, because I'd like a reflex sight or something. So let's store all of these ammo types. Yeah, actually, I did okay with ammo. 10 mil, I think I have about the same. 45, I used maybe 100. So overall, that actually went really well. Oh, fusion cores, yes. One of these days, a combat shotgun is what I want. Store that. And weapons, we'll store that. I'm just gonna store everything. Machete, I'm not using any of that stuff. Yeah, pulse grenades. Yeah, you never know. Doctor, it's probably the middle of the night, right?
The Institute?
What's the time here? Oh, it's 6:30 in the morning. Well, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep and then get cured and then head over to Diamond City. How about that? 50 Sunmass, wow. Let's see here. Goal was to get all the new stuff for you and all your friends, and you accomplished that. Well, that's good. I mean, it's good to have goals, and I'm glad you got all the stuff for your friends. That's always nice. I mean, I will say, I didn't AFK this time, and for whatever reason, I enjoyed this round of Fashnot more. I mean, I did a lot of them, so it wasn't like I only did a couple. But I enjoyed this round of Fashnot more, and I can't really even tell you why. Because usually I got sick of it at the end, and I did, but it wasn't until like this weekend that I was kind of like, okay, I'm over it. So the last couple days, I was ready to go 11 hours. What am I doing? Let's do 7 hours. Kind of late in the day, but that's okay. Our body clock is messed up. Play Animal Crossing. There you go. Hello Kitty Adventure Island. Yeah, if we're sick, doesn't matter. We're gonna go to the doctor and get cured of all of our things. We'll do everything. We'll get rid of the rads. We'll get rid of the diseases. We're just gonna go clean as a whistle. Everyone looks like Cricket. She is a fashion. See another one there. Same kind of outfit.
We offer a wide variety of medical.
Maybe I should craft some more drugs, although I did a bunch.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me.
Usually sleep from 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. All right, so you're going to bed about the time I get up. Let's see. Let's cure the rads first.
I soaked up some
so we have a full health bar ahead of us. Don't have that many rads, but it's cheap.
We better clean you up.
He is not. Yeah, no, he looks kind of shifty. I know his partner's the one that's the problem, but that's okay.
Anything else bothering you?
Have an empty character slot for 76. You were going to try to model out Cricket. Oh, there you go. That could be fun. Be like a weapons dealer.
Rapes and bruises.
Very often, Hermos. My sleep schedule is bananas. I wake up at all kinds of. I mean, yesterday I woke up at like 12:30, and I couldn't fall back asleep, so I was up for a very. Yesterday was really long.
Anything else?
Today I didn't. Today I slept pretty good. I didn't wake up till like 4:30. It was great. No other complaints. I think I'm healthy, right?
A lot better.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
I'm healthy.
No injuries that I know of.
Good. Hope it stays that.
Anything else? No, that was it.
No other complaints.
All right.
There we go. She says, "Oh, doctors." Let's see here. So we have that. Wait, where are we? Let's do a drink. I have 4 stealth boys. I don't really think I need 4. Let's store some stealth boys. They're kind of heavy, right? Let's see. I think they weigh 1. Stealth boy. Yeah, they weigh 1. We'll get rid of a couple of those. I always forget that I have them. Oh, so much Rad-X and Rad-Away. Let's store some of this. Save it for the Glowing Sea. Glowing Sea, there are options, but that's... Oh, look at all those stim packs. Let's store like 20 of those. Yeah, stim packs only weighed 0.1 in this game. I don't know what happened, why Fallout 76 stim packs are so darn heavy. But they are. Did he cure my... Yeah, he cured my disease. It's gone. Sleep from 8 a.m. to like 10 a.m. if you're lucky. Wow. Wake up at 3 a.m. and go to sleep around 11 midnight, but you have 3 kids and work. Yeah, you don't have the option to sleep. Yes. One time you tried sleeping at 10 p.m. and woke up at midnight. Well, there you go. I'm assuming it was the same midnight. It was 2 hours and not 26 hours. For years, you slept in shifts, one from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., the second from 3 to 7. Oh, wow. See, and I could never do that. I could never have like a job where you had to, because my sister, she's a nurse, and she, because I know she had all kinds of, like in early days when she was starting out, she had all kinds of weird, she basically had to be able to sleep whenever, and I've never been that way. My body clock takes forever to adjust. So if I had like this variable sleep thing, it would be an issue. Got married and had to have normal hours. I like normal hours. My body likes normal hours. Fell asleep for 26 hours. Yes. I mean, I figured it was a 2-hour thing. Let's see. So Diamond City is, let's see, we've already dealt with everything. Survival mode, the longer you play, the better it gets because all of the stuff. And I don't know about random encounters, though. I don't know if they, well, there's this. I could go in the library. Should I go in the library? Or should I go to Diamond City? I mean, the library, there's an intelligence bobblehead. There's this epic battle of super mutants. I'm trying to think if there's any reason I wanted. We can do that another time because we'll do that when we can get the quest. Because we can get the quest from, is it Bobby? Is she the one that gives you that quest? Power naps. Back when you were a kid, you used to sleep from 10 to 6. Can't sleep these days. When I was a kid, or when I was a teenager anyway, I used to sleep a lot. I don't think I ever slept more than when I was a teenager. I'd go to bed at midnight, but I'd wake up at like 2 in the afternoon. I mean, I could sleep 12, 14 hours, no problem every single day. I miss those days. Like I can't, like for me, a long time, like if I slept a really long time, that would be 8 hours. Let's see. I don't remember. I was gonna say I dealt with the Raiders, but that wasn't here. That was, ah! Muzzled, armor-piercing, pipe, auto, pistol. I don't really... Although I have a lot of ammo. How much damage does that do? No, not that much. I'm like, I have a lot of 38 at this point. There's the Brotherhood. Ooh, military... Oh, I'm already wearing military fatigues. All right, let's do a... what do we have? Let's do a Nuka Cherry if I've got one of those. Those are good for health. There we go. And then I'm hungry for whatever reason. It's a even in the apocalypse, it's a scam. Like the soda people want you to eat, and the snack they're in it together. The soda people and the snack people. Where's all the? There's Yaguai ribs. We'll do that. Oh, is it Daisy? Ah, damn it! Whoops. Ah, okay. I have no idea. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. That just all went all kinds of wrong. Bobby No-Nose is the dig. I was thinking it was the same person. I got messed. Wow, okay. That's why we save, so we don't have to do the whole thing all over again. Let's see here. What do you say? Sleeping is for... They called you Cinderella and Nuclear Winter. At midnight, you're off no matter what. Yes. Yes. Just when it became fun. Well, I will say when I first started playing this game, I used to play so much. Like I would play. Oh. That's a random encounter situation. I like this random encounter thing. This is because it's like, I don't think I'm being, yep. We're just gonna take the frontal assault, and they weren't using very well. I'm still in danger. Jeez, all right. I miscounted. That's my problem. I always miscount how many enemies. There's always one more than I think that I have. So that's okay. Ooh, shot. God, double barrel. Damn it. Give me a combat shotgun. I don't want a double barrel. There's another double barrel because I have lots of shotgun. At this point, I should have lots of shotgun shells. That was fun. A little bit of XP, and I should be picking up Molotov. All right. And I know I should be looting the weapons, but I don't want to take the time to do that. Hey, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Used to be an explorer like you, then you took a bullet to the knee. But yeah, I used to play, I would wake up and I'd play just all, I would basically take lunch break, dinner break, breakfast, that's it. And I would play 14, 16 hours a day this game for a long time because it was, you know, during lockdown. So there was nothing else to do, and that's all I did was just play this game. If I wasn't eating or sleeping, I was playing this game. You're hereby promoted to Raider Scum. Is that how it works? Raider Scum is like a higher level raider, and we're gonna be a little sneaky here if we can. What is our agility? 4. So we have 2 agility plus 2 from our, yeah. We don't need that. We can just run by here. They can take pod shots at us as we're running by. I'm peckish from food. Didn't I just eat? Or was that? Oh, that was in the previous version of the world where I died. And there's Swan. I think I already looted this. Ooh, frag mine. Yeah, I'll take a frag mine. And food. Let's do a food. I'm always looking. See, I skip stuff like this because it only weighs 0.1. I try to do the heaviest stuff first. There we go. COVID horrible for everyone else, great for gamers. Yeah, it was an interesting time. I wouldn't want to do it again, but it was definitely an interesting time. It was a very weird time. I would not want to go back to that. Especially living alone. It was one of those things where, you know, then you get jealous of the people that are like, you know, they're married and they've got people in the house, whatever. Huh. I have no idea why everything's exploding. Let's see, I think we want to go this way. There's a bunch of ghouls here. I'm gonna say there's another one. I'm not miscounting this time. There we go. Because when it's in lockdown, it would be nice to have people, you know, to have other people around. Dirty Army helmet. Is this something I might want? That's 10. Oh, that's 10 damage resistance. I don't think I get anything from my. Although my militia hat is cool. I like my militia hat. Damage resistance of nothing. Oh, I mean 10 damage resistance. That's a lot. That's 25% for me. Hungry all the time because you're always running around, burning those calories. That must be what it is. Return to Moria is only $20. I've never played it until your partner brings home COVID. Well, that is true. I mean, I do think the people who were living with other people caught COVID a lot. I mean, I didn't get it at all, so it was expensive for gamers. For me, it wasn't because I had actually already upgraded my PC because as my PC wasn't a gaming PC, and then I put a video card in it. And I'd been playing for, it was a few months I'd been on PC, I think. Was it a few months or was it like, I can't remember. It was like January of that year, but I don't remember if it was 2020 or 2019. Either way, it was like a recent upgrade for me. And so all I did was bought Fallout, you know, it was $40 for Fallout 76. And I guess I can just like hold on to it. I mean, I don't need the charisma, but I just like the hat. So, and that's kind of how I do things a lot of the time. Especially in this game, it's like, well, I like how that looks, so I'll forego the thing. Dirty water, we can make purified water at a ratio of 3 to 1, and Good Neighbor's just on the other side of this building. Space Marine and Kingdom Come are still on your playlist. Oh, cool. Bought a new controller. Oh, I've bought a few controllers in the last. I mean, I had everything. I think the other ones are upstairs. So what we're gonna do is just run. Running just as fast. Yeah, I'm feeling the FPS drop. Danger, and there's dogs down there, but we're not gonna deal with them for now. Still, no combat shoddy. There's the Freedom Trail, so we're following the Freedom Trail, and we go down that way. Ooh, yeah, definitely an FPS. Well, no, it's like 1 something. All right. There's another body here. All right. Save this, although I'll be able to pass this. This guy will threaten me, but it's not gonna be a problem. Pardon me. I've gone through quite a few controllers. Wait, there's 3 people?
Hey, hold up there.
Usually it's just this dude.
I'm a good neighbor. You can't go walking around without insurance.
Back off.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What's going on with NVIDIA overpriced graphic cards? Beats me, Bane. They built their company on gamers, and now they hate them because everything's on AI, and they're just like, yeah, gamers build our company, but screw you guys now. I don't know.
She ain't one of us. No love.
It's a very frustrating time. I'm glad I'm not in the market for a video card right now. It would be very frustrating because there's really not any good options.
One day there'll be a new man
Only have 110 games on your 2-play list? Oh, jeez.
Let me tell you something.
And he stabs him. You can actually get an outfit that's pretty close to that from the Milepost Zero vendor. So you can actually roleplay as Hancock and actually look pretty much just like him.
Gotta make a point sometimes. You all right?
I'm great.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint.
Oh, Wolfgang and his... Oh, did I just... Oh, okay. What does Wolfgang sell?
You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Wolfgang, is he the armor guy? Let's see. Yeah, I feel you.
I feel you.
Good.
You can also just get Hancock outfit. Is that a thing? Is Hancock outfit? Was it in the Atomic Shop? Oh, Wolfgang. No, he's not the armor guy.
Huh?
Oh, I remember them. They're like chem people, right? Oh yeah, Simone and Wolfgang. That's who that. Yeah, I remember them. Let's see. I'm gonna go cook my whatever. Oh, we can meet the guy. We can find the dude. It's already in use, but unlike Fallout 76, NPCs will leave. I just want to do that. I don't think I have any food. Yeah, we're good there. All right. He sells chems. Yes. They're a random encounter. You can find them all over the map. Isn't that like brother and sister, like Wolfgang and Simone? We're going to the memory den. All right. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah?
360 games on Steam? Oh, geez. 500 on Epic? Wow. Why are they in Good Neighbor? They just wander all over the place. You can find them. They're just like, they're a traveling merchant, so they can be anywhere. Brando. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Brando. Have a good one.
Mr. Valentine.
Oh.
May have walked out of the
Yes.
but I'd never
I am the Silver Shroud. I think we'll do that next time.
Amari's downstairs.
Hangry, hello, hello. Use my... That was a different... I think that's a different... Was that a different one? Oh, no, Wolfgang was... Oh, yeah, that was in Drumlin Diner, right? And I didn't kill them. Yeah, I did use my super charisma.
Yes. I take
Where I said, give me all your caps, and they ran away. Yeah, there's so much good... There's more. There's a lot of good stuff here. I'm just... Pardon me while I loot the crap out of your... What's this?
Nice.
Grognak the Barbarian holotape game. Let's do... Pardon me while I just steal all of your stuff. Just whatever looks good. Oh, glue, water, great. All right, let's see. We need your help, Doctor.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from Amanda.
Get the Silver Shroud quest now?
But he's dead.
Silver Shroud's a pretty long quest.
Miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
And if I do that quest, I'll actually use the gear. I'll use the outfit. I'll use the gun. I'll use all the Silver Shroud stuff. Because I want to get the full experience. NPCs in the game move far away from workbenches when you activate it. 76, I've never had it in 76. They just do whatever. Let's see here. Please. You're the one that Nick told me. Whatever. I got the words in the wrong order. I will be the Silver Shroud, just not today.
Scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
I need a fresh voice. If I'm gonna do the Silver Shroud, I need a fresh voice to do that.
But no, sure.
Let's see. Here's what I could find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this?
Shroudus? Yeah, exactly. Silver Shroudus.
Wait.
I'm thinking that should actually work good with my charisma, though. I mean, having high charisma and the Silver Shroud, because I think that may work pretty well. We'll find out. It'll be fun. Do the voice. I am the Silver Shroud. See, that hurts. I need a fresh voice to do it. I need a fresh voice. Let's see. Okay, go on. Oh, skip the science.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine.
I used to hate this quest, this part of it, because I'm like, we take so long. And then until I realized you don't have to wait. You can just keep walking. You can actually get through this pretty quickly. Let's see, we should try plugging you into a toaster next. French toast.
We should try
fresh toast.
into a toaster next.
French toast actually sounds good. I haven't had that in a while. I don't have any eggs, though. Too bad. Because that does sound good. I can't afford eggs. Jeez. I can't believe how expensive eggs are.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
I happen to be in that section of the grocery. I don't eat eggs much, so it's not a big deal. But I was in that section when I went shopping yesterday, and I'm like, that's for just 1 dozen? that's it? Just one? Do I get a chicken with that, or that's just the eggs? Memory dead is boring. It's not super. You'd like that as your text tone?
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, were you, when you get a notification that says, I am the Silver Shroud. Every time someone texts you, you get that. That would be kind of fun. €280 for a carton of 12. Here it's like over $5 for 12. It's crazy. Let's see here. Is he going to be okay?
Gonna be okay.
Yes, the connections appear to be stable.
I think there's some avian flu going around, and so a lot of chicken. There's just a chicken shortage, so there's an egg shortage. I think that's what's going on.
It's too strong for a single.
Yeah, bird flu.
But what if we use stew?
Yeah, it's nuts. But yeah, a dozen eggs for like $5. It was like $5.50.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I mean, which isn't, that's not insane. I mean, when you consider what you're getting, but when compared to what the price was not that long ago, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
Thought you use CAG. I don't know what that is, Ariel. I have no idea. Thank goodness AMD saved the day for PC gamers. Well, we'll see if if those cards are available at that price. I mean, that's always the thing, right? It's like MSRP can be what it is, but until they, if the card's not available at that, I mean, like the 5070 Ti with its $750 MSRP, and you can't buy it for like less than $1,100. So yeah, it's handled effectively. Yeah. Not my area of expertise. Oh, caged instead of free range. Apparently the chickens can still get, germs can still get in the cages. Shelves are complete. Yeah, the shelves, well, they do, and they have a limit too. Like, not only are you paying a lot, but they're limiting how many you can buy. So it's kind of an interesting thing. It's like, okay, well, we know we're charging you a lot for this, but you can only buy one dozen at a time. You also can't, well, it's like, of course I can't buy a lot. I can't afford to buy a lot. All right, so we are gonna walk through. I mean, if somebody really wants me to step through this, like if you beg really hard, I will. If not, I'm just gonna keep on walking. Because otherwise this just takes forever. Well, that was a little stutter. Little funky stutter. See, I used to go, oh, here's the memory and whatever. And this is, me. Oh yeah, this is Kellogg as a kid. But once you start doing this, then the memory just starts going, which is pretty nice. So if you've done this before, you can actually go right through it pretty quickly. You don't have to wait for all of the memories. And then here's Kellogg with his girlfriend. And they have a kid. I think the kid died or something, which is tragic. Beg really hard, yes. 9070 specs look great. It looks like it. I mean, they've been stocking since like January, right? Because that was originally when they were going to come out. The reviews are okay. Like, it's so far, it's because I've watched a couple of review videos today, and it's like, and now here we are, like going to work with the Institute, I think.
This was gonna end, Kellogg.
It sounds okay. I mean, honestly, the actual price, I mean, that's the thing. If it sells up at MSRP, it's miles ahead of anything, because in NVIDIA, you can't get any of their cards, and I mean, you can, but you have to pay like way more. 80% above MSRP, so that definitely beats it. So, but if you could get NVIDIA like a 5070 Ti at $750, then it's actually competitive. But yeah, it's just a matter of like the 9070 will actually sell. I mean, the tariffs complicate things a bit. So here's Kellogg saying da da da, and then we go here.
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
Nice, Aereo. Free range eggs for cheap.
Connecting now.
And now we're here with Institute scientists. So here is the moment. This is the beginning of the game where they're stealing you, or they're stealing your kid. Oh, there's no one in here though. There's you.
All computers are still working.
Wait, is that you? That's not me. That's not the face I did. That's okay. This isn't. They're in the wrong. They're looking for my kid is what they're doing. 9070 XT was spanking the 5070 Ti mini games. Yeah, in some games it was. In other games it was behind. It was kind of weird. All right, so there's Sean. This is in his house. We're in Diamond City, and then I think this is the end of the line. So then we have to wait for this to play out.
Good news, I think.
grew up in West Virginia, and you would barter with the neighbors for eggs and milk. Oh, nice.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with.
So we have this guy. I don't think there's anything.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Because eventually a courser comes in, and that's where it all ends. But
Man's pet project. So here we were, me and the kid, like a happy little family.
But yeah, for
I ended up.
I still think the price probably because Nvidia's had this issue, not Nvidia, AMD's had this issue where they just take Nvidia and then they discount a little bit, just a little bit.
There's no going back.
And it doesn't matter. People who are doing Nvidia aren't looking, you know, they need a big incentive. And so I think AMD, well, I mean, it depends. Like if the supply of Nvidia never comes back, then yeah, and you can get the MSRP at MSRP, but the tariffs complicate things. So who knows? Get free eggs because your friend got hens. Oh, nice. They don't show the part where you get facial plastic surgery while in stasis. Exactly. Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, let's see. I can't look at my. I can't go into third person. See, the Courser outfits are really good. They have like, I think they have decent rad resist, and they've got energy and ballistic. And if you put ballistic weave on them, that's all you need. You don't even need armor.
So what's the big crisis this time?
Plus, you get to look at like a badass Courser.
One of our scientists has left the institute.
Left?
As in,
he's gone rogue.
Brian Virgil. So Virgil is who we need to go find, Dr. Virgil.
He's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Yeah, the glowing sea is a thing. I don't know that I'd be up for the glowing sea. Yeah, maybe that's where power armor comes in, and having all those fusion cores is handy. I don't know.
Capture and return.
If you do, usually I've done the Cabot House quest by now, and if you have like 4 or 5 of those mysterious serums, that's enough. You can just take that, and you'll never have to worry about rads at all through the whole glowing sea. Saw something called eggs from plants. Sounds icky. That does sound kind of weird. I haven't heard of that. AMD traditionally discounts the cards a couple of months after launch. Exactly. See, that's the thing. What they do is they price them wrong to begin with, and then they discount them like a month or 2 months later. It's like, well, if you just start it, but the thing is, all of the original reviews, like if people are looking at reviews, go stand over there. If people are looking at reviews, the reviews are just going to be based on the original price, and they are, you know, not as good as they could be. So if they just start off with the correct pricing instead of discounting 2 months later, I think they'd be in a lot better position. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I mean, we'll see about, you know, if the Nvidia supply ever gets to a point. We'll see if what the pricing is on the 9070, and then we'll see.
Nobody's found the entrance to the
I think I go into the TV is where I get out, and we'll see what effect the tariffs have, because that'll affect pricing as well. I mean, MSRP is one thing, but you know, if the tariffs increase price 10 to 25%, who knows? It was very satisfying to kill Kellogg in this game. Yeah, I mean, it was for me. I did it on the first try, which is awesome.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Reload and kill him again with the Fat Man the second time? I'm okay. Let's see here. Next time I want popcorn.
Someone's life story. I want popcorn.
Same as meat from plants or milk from plants. That's true. I mean, I do drink almond milk because I like it.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yes, I saw his life.
I saw Kellogg's life.
You can become an egg dealer.
The man who
there you
ruined
go.
my family.
The neighbor who used to live next to me actually he had chickens. I'm assuming hens as well. Never gave me any eggs though.
He had reasons for being what he was.
Got woken up by those damn hens those damn roosters a lot of times. But it's been a long time. Let's see here. I'm convinced I did the right thing.
Did the right thing.
Smuggle the 5090. Drug smugglers are a thing in the past now. It's computer part smugglers, yes. But even then, like, even if I get a 5090 at MSRP, $2,000 for a video card is insane. Like, that's just insanity.
Teleportation.
And used 4090s are going for, I think, over $2,000 as well. So there's no good deals. Like, there's nothing. I mean, the 9070 is okay. I wouldn't say it's a fantastic, it's not one of those, oh, that's an amazing deal or anything like that. It's like just a solid, it's just fine. Let's see, do that.
Scientist Kellogg was supposed to track
Only calves should be drinking from those udders.
We need to find him.
You're right.
An Impossible Burger is pretty good. I've never tried the plant burgers before. I've heard that they're good. I mean,
memories say he was the glowing sea.
I mean, I guess, what is it on the molecular level? It's just like meat, so. If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
Need to find Virgil. Then I'm going.
You're glad you play on console and not... Well, that's the thing. I mean, I think a lot of the high price of video cards could really drive people just to go to consoles because it's just whatever. I mean, console's definitely easier. And if it costs you that much less, I mean...
Find a way
I mean, you don't want PC gaming to turn into a thing for rich people, right? It's supposed to be for anybody. Ooh, and a level up. Nice. Burger King is terrible. I actually like Burger King.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
I like their burgers and I like their onion rings. I think their fries are terrible though. All right, so we are gonna do a level up. Let's do that since we just got one. It's been a while. Almost forgotten how to do one. Shuffle this up. Plant burgers done right are nearly indistinguishable from meat. Oh, okay. Don't need top of the line stuff. You just need the right specs to run the games and other stuff. Well, Lord T, that's maybe true, but for if you're streaming and making content, you need higher end stuff. Like I went with a 4070. That's probably about as low end as I could go, really. I mean, I need higher end stuff just because of what I do. It's because it's just more demanding than if I was just building this, I never would have upgraded. I mean, if I was just playing games and not doing YouTube, my old system would still be fine. So yeah. So for me, yes, shuffle. I don't know if I shuffled. Are consoles digital? Yeah, consoles I think are digital. Intelligence again. Ugh. Ugh. So far, the two specials I put at 10, strength and charisma, haven't come up once. RNG never fails. Never changes. All right, intelligence. I don't know if I have anything to do. Can't take that. Gun nut. See, gun nut's kind of weird. So here's what I thought on gun nut, because I was originally gonna limit myself to only use mods on that I find on other weapons. It seems weird to take gun nut and then not be allowed to use it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may revisit that policy, but there we are. Devastator from Transformers literally fried 5 computers. All right. Burger King is good, better than McDonald's. There we go. Some have a drive, some are digital. All right, let's go talk to Nick, where he sounds like Kellogg, and then let's talk to whatever.
Nick.
Because I am no way ready for the glowing sea. Plus, I'm here.
That was right.
Should limit yourself to just mods and not crafting. I probably will, Ario. It's frustrating, though, that I have to take that perk, but it is what it is.
What?
It's like, here's this perk.
Talking about.
Well, and the other option I thought about was maybe I could just only, like if I have rank 2, then I could do mods that are from rank 1. Like I could use like mod from like 1 level down or something, but that's a little messy, and it just like I don't like the rules to be messy like that.
I'm gonna.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
From here, Nick.
Good luck out there.
You have no taste buds if you think Burger King is good? Okay. All right, so there's that. Let's go talk to this dude. Kent Connolly.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just got to escape a little.
I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna keep him alive. I've never been able to do that. It's a mess out there.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days.
You had McDonald's today, first time in over a year. Wasn't bad. I don't mind McDonald's. I mean, it's not like if I have my choice between things, it's not first choice, but I actually don't mind McDonald's burgers either. Their fries used to be a lot better than they are. Let's see. We used to listen to a new episode every new episode.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
Five Guys a little while ago. It wasn't that bad. I like Five Guys, especially that their fries are really good. I like their fries a lot. I just woke up. I was frozen. I was a popsicle.
In cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing.
See, now I'm craving junk food. Thanks everybody for that. You should really let's see. Something like that. I didn't know what he said.
Like that.
If you just woke up, the world these days must take some getting used to.
Yes, it does. It's a nightmare.
This whole Commonwealth is a nightmare.
KFC is awful. I agree with you there, T. I am not a fan. Every time I eat there, I'm full of regret and indigestion.
I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? with his
Hardy's or Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is okay. Yeah, I don't mind Carl's Jr. I haven't eaten there in a long time, but we always have junk food on these streams. I never end up with any, but it always sounds good. All right, what plan? You know you're completely nuts. No, what plan? We're gonna buy into this. We're not gonna treat him like he's nuts. We're just gonna totally buy into his idea.
But to make this work, I still need
Chipotle chicken burrito. Chipotle's good.
the genuine silver.
Chipotle's a little on the pricey side, but even McDonald's is anymore. I mean, the cost of everything has just gone up so much, especially since COVID. But yeah, Chipotle's kind of nuts. I might do it if you make, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'll get the costume for you. I'm going to buy in. I'm not going to try and talk him into money or anything.
For real? Before the bomb
We're going to commit to the whole Silver Shroud, the whole thing. Arby's, I agree with that, Hermos. Arby's is not my favorite. Their regular roast beefs are okay if I'm starving, if like I'm really, really hungry. But generally they're kind of, yeah, not my favorite. Okay. So the plan is the Silver Shroud. We're going to do that next time. We talked to him. We got this kicked off. Let's see. What is this glowing sea? Silver Shroud. That is going to be our plan next time is the Silver Shroud. So that's something to look forward to. Like Taco Bell. Let's do that. Yes. So yes, we are going to call it right here. This has been a lot of fun, everybody. Yeah, thanks for joining me. So we'll be back in a week with this Silver Shroud. Be there, be square. And I'll be back on Friday with we're doing off meta commando weapons. So I've got a 10mm sub and a pipe. I have a 4-star pipe gun that I crafted. So that should be fun. And yeah, just we'll have some fun in 76. So yes, everyone have a good rest of the day and a good couple of days until Friday.